Schools World. Spitting cool on Outstanding Gang. I'm up early. 5:30 in the morning.
I still get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Work all day, all night, and I won't let up, let up, let up. I still get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Work this.
What's going on, good people? I know it's not Saturday, man, but it's your boys. We back in the building. It is Statue Talk, episode 96. I am Cool Game. For Cool Game Collectibles, of course. In here with Black Ice for Black Ice Collectibles. We are Cool as Ice group on Facebook, you know. And we got none other than Mr. No Yapping himself. Your
hashtag
vision,
sheets,
everybody's
hashtag
vision.
sheets, hashtag sheets. She gang.
What's happening, man? What's going on with y'all?
Cooling, man. Watching my Celtics, man. We got to get this dub tonight.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. I watched the Lakers lose a close one the other night, man.
Yeah.
Not so much a Lakers fan, just Bron. You know, just a Bron fan.
Is it preseason or is it important?
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't watch
this,
at all.
the playoffs right here, boy.
See, I don't watch. I literally only go to the last, like when it's time to go. When a party, I show up. I learn about the other team in 10 minutes till I get there and make you mad. Piss you off.
Yeah, we down 2-1 right now, man. You know.
Oh, Lakers down?
Yeah.
Who they playing against?
Timberwolves.
Oh, Timberwolves my team since day one.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Y'all played today, right?
Oh, we do play. We played Friday.
Yeah, they should have played today too. Then.
I've been running today, bro. I didn't even.
Oh yeah, hey.
I thought they gave us 2 days.
Lakers lost by 3. Why?
Yeah, we down 3-1, bro.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, and Ant scored 43.
Yeah. Hey, so the crazy part is right. I'm not a LeBron fan and I'm not a Lakers fan because I'm a Celtics fan, but I can't stand LeBron though, man. I like LeBron off the court, but not on the court. Yeah. I think he's a good person as far as like what he does for the community and stuff like that. But basketball, bro, I can't stand him. He cried too much for me, man.
We done had these conversations, brother.
Yeah.
These conversations. We've also had these conversations about your Celtics.
Yeah.
And one name, his airness.
Okay, yeah, the greatest of all time.
You know. Yeah, bro. I don't know where they go after this, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, this gonna be interesting, man.
Like he don't really have much to prove. I mean, nothing else to prove, period. But just as a team, bro, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah.
Knight, what's happening, man? Battle Cat, what up?
Battle Cat.
Vision hollering at some people. Lakeland in the house. What up, Kev? Terry, what's happening, man?
I'm gonna change my name to Battle Cat 83. Yeah. You think about like how people pick their names, like my name is like Your Vision, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I live my name. If that makes sense. You know what I mean?
feel like I live my name too.
Like my name off camera is Double O. No, I mean I didn't give myself that name. That name just like people start saying it. Like I was like, oh, it's catchy. I ran with it. But
yeah, bro, I think I definitely live my name, bro. Yeah, everything cool over here, we chilling, you know. You live your name, Ice? I
do. I actually got mine from basketball, bro. They say I was cold on the court, bro. So that's where it really came from, dog. Back in the day. Yeah, so I just stuck with it.
You a shooter?
Oh yeah, I can shoot, bro. I was a point guard too, though, man. I can handle that ball.
Right, that's
what I play, point guard.
Yeah, but I stopped, man, after high school, bro. I ended up moving from Alabama to Mississippi, and I just couldn't get in, man. Couldn't get in like I wanted to up there. I should have stayed. If I would have stayed in Alabama, I could have really went somewhere, man. But I couldn't get the love, man. Starting off in high school with those guys, bro. So it was rough. It was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get the PT that I needed.
Yeah, because you was in there since day one, so they want to get the people that's been there.
Oh yeah, man. That's just how that go.
Yeah.
They told me that walking in the door, so you know.
Yeah.
And our school was 7th through 12th. Like, you know, some people been here since 7th grade. You popping up over here 11th grade year. You know,
yeah.
Like,
you light skin? Yeah, they get back of the bus.
No, you stupid. You stupid.
Light skin too.
I say, look, we might throw you a jersey, we might not.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Night say he live his name. I am the night, baby.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Alan?
Yeah, you got.
All right, man. So I know we normally start the show with around the community, man, but it's a busy week for me, bro. I haven't really had a chance to to put nothing together as far as the slideshow this week. So we're gonna jump straight into the websites, man. We have
let me tell one story. One story yesterday, right? Dude, okay, look at a DK3 came up online, right? At a great price.
Yeah.
The guy's 30, like 28, 30, like they say 30 miles away from me. So I'm doing the math. I'm like, okay, look. So I Googled the where he's at. I'm like, man, it's an hour drive. I don't like driving at all. If I ain't got to, you know what I mean? I want to be chauffeured. But I was like, you know what? I'll do it. So his price was like, I think it was $800 or something like that. And I just made it. And then it had I think it had like I don't think it was wrong. No, the rifle was kind of chipped, right? On the underhand, but you would never see, right? So I just hit him with an offer like $500, right? I'm physically talking to him though. I don't ask for the offer. I just physically talk to him. Then he said he like, oh, 700. I said, let's just meet in the middle then at 650. So before he said okay, he sent me the request. So when they send a request, they whoever likes it get that exact same offer as me. It ain't like no solo bolo. Like I'm going to get that offer and I got like a day there to respond to that offer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still talking to him though because I wanted to pick up because it's plus shipping. You know, man, me yapping and somebody bought it. And I'm talking about like I haven't been upset in a while, dude. Like I was hot, like I didn't want to cook, no one eating, like that type of shit. Like man, kind of hurt my feelings.
After you put the work in to negotiate the deal,
and there's somebody up there eating good. Somebody, man. But I learned from that. I would never when I send my text, I'm sending it all at once, like everything I want to do. Look at this is my offer. This is what listening, and I would like to pick it up. Not like waiting for this response because you know what I mean with the offer things. Whoever, like I said, like if it's 30 people watching it, them 13 people get that offer. And just whoever gets to the car first or pays first, you know.
Yeah. And
then I lost another bid right now. I'm like, I ain't that mad about that one, but that DK3, I was like, oh man, I didn't even ask Battle Cat. What you think? I got so many Batmans. What's one more? Huh? It'll flow. But yeah, man. That's the second time I lost a DK3. Once it was like it was an offer I did off the offer up. I told him I'll come in the morning, early in the morning. Woke up, he sold it. He's like, oh yeah, somebody came at 5 in the morning. And that's the reason why from now I do offers in LA. I go that day. 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. It can be Figueroa Street. Like that's where the girls walking down the street. I'll roll up, put it in the trunk. Let's go.
Yeah.
I ain't making no more mistakes again, but it's cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, some things, man, you just got to pull that trigger quick on them.
It was, bro. You know what's crazy? What made me more mad though is like total shipping was like $805. I'm like, that's not. Like, come on, man. Man, I said like there's no money, but I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, that DK3 is a dope piece too.
Yeah, and it was a blue one too. Even worse. You know, harder to find one.
Man. I don't even think you could do. I mean, I don't think you can. Like some kind of private chat or private offer, but I don't think you could do that.
Nah, unless you know them personally. Like I just hit you, like I know your name. I know that's you. I just like DM you for like Facebook or Instagram or something like that.
Somebody on eBay?
Yeah.
You can do a personal one though. You just gotta hit them up and tell them to do it.
No, I did. That's what I did. I did personal one. Like everything was personal, but when we was going back over the money situation, he sent the offer physically.
See, that's where he messed up. So when he sent it, he's supposed to send it to you specifically, like a
Yeah, he put
person.
out, bro. He said first one, first serve.
Yeah,
So,
he
like,
do that,
whoever
bro.
gets
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So that's basically what he did, and I was yapping. I consider that yapping and then buy because I'm having a conversation with it because I want the statue. But I'm trying to say like, well, if I can go get it, I save $205. Then I'll pull up. You know what I mean? And then you save on your end with the fees.
Right.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So like we both winning and winning. Then he said, "Oh man, somebody just bought it." I almost said, "Oh man, just cancel it." But like I'm like, all right, you know,
Hey, for real.
that's yapping. So I was like, man, okay. So
Could have told him
congratulations.
if you throw another 25 on the total, cancel out one and take mine.
Mm.
That way you still get it for under the price, the original price. But
You know, him hit him by this. What you got to come with the whole 800. And then I know me, I'll be hot. First of all, I got to drive an hour for 800. You better have your friends with you, my guy, because it might not be a same trip. Come back richer too with a statue, allegedly.
Hey man, I'm yeah. I need a babysitter, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Same, boy. I told my wife about it, bro. 'Cause she didn't even know about the movie, and I
Yeah.
told her I gotta go and see it, and now she hooked on watching the trailers. So she wanna go and watch it, bro. I can't wait to see it.
I mean, I'm supposed to see
Yep,
it tomorrow,
same.
but we'll see. Hopefully, it's good, like you said.
You said you saw it? You saw it?
I was supposed to go tomorrow. I told her about it, stuff like that. Like we could take our sons like you said, the sitters. And then we
Yeah.
just do movies. But I had to sweeten the talker though. Like, oh, we go there and then we go sushi. And like the sushi probably got her like, oh, okay. But she doesn't know I'm bringing her a jelly sandwich and do like that eBay dude that got me and manoeuvred me.
Mm-mm.
Set up that date night, man.
Yeah.
All right, bro. So I don't know what's up with our studio site and why they don't have. Oh, I can't find the new stuff. So we'll start off with.
You gotta hit the pre-order. Yeah, go to the pre-order link on it. Oh, you went there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll go back to them or Vision if you can find the Inside Day stuff on Iron Studios. We'll
Yeah,
go
as
to
soon as
that
you go
next.
to it, just hit the pre-order
My
link.
side show. They did the teaser last week and we talked about it, so it's finally up for pre-order. Premium format, Moon Knight, $825 for the exclusive, and I think it's $805. Yeah, $805 for the collector's edition. So the switch out portrait is for the werewolf,
Mm-hmm.
which is dope, right? I like it. I actually like both portraits too.
Yeah.
Think it's a good scale or good size because the most recent what was it the Rogue I think was only like maybe 20 inches tall. The um what's his name, man, the Riddler was like 19, so I was happy to see that this one was 23 inches tall.
Mm-hmm.
More of a size for a premium format.
It's mostly base, right? Height.
Huh?
The height is like mostly base. Is he like hunched over?
It is, yeah, because he's
Mhm.
hunched over.
Do you think he's not too muscular? Like his shoulders is too capped off.
Mm,
It's like a bodybuilder.
yeah, I mean, I don't see Moon Knight often.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, I don't know what the comic version of Moon Knight really looks like. So
Yeah, I don't know, what the musculature really looks like. But I do like the statue, bro. I think it's dope.
yeah.
You like it better than XM?
Pull up the XM one. Let's see. I don't know if I've seen. I want to make sure I've seen it
It's kind of so
because I haven't seen many Moon Knight statues.
yeah. So the back of the statue though, bro, I have not seen yet. Like I was looking on the pictures, hoping that I could see the back of it. And then
Yeah.
even in the video, like I don't think they like showed the back. Like
There it is.
okay. No,
But that's just the
like,
wall, not necessarily the cape.
yeah, I'm trying to see like the back of it, like the exact, like is his legs hanging? Like I don't know, like the werewolf.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, I you know what I'm saying. Like I haven't seen it yet. Like the
Here's a
picture,
video. I'm gonna put the
That's a good
Um,
sound.
question.
yeah, they don't give you enough pictures, man. And in the video, they didn't do like a full 360.
We're gonna have to wait till they do that out the box.
Man, that'd be by the time it's finna ship though, ain't it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, even from this angle, you can't tell.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it's legs, bro. I got a feeling it's just
I
like
don't
a
think it's
half
no
toe.
legs. I think the cape is covering it, so it's like half body in there.
That's
Yeah, that's
weird
what I'm
though.
thinking too.
Well, if you can't see, but if you can't see, the cape is covering everything. You don't see the legs anyway. And it's not like you can look up the cape. It's something dangling.
You would see it like where it's open at on the cape.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like from that angle, you should be able to see the legs.
At least a toe, huh?
Yeah, at least some.
About a claw, something.
Yeah.
A toenail.
Yeah, I just think that's weird if it's not on there.
Oh man,
All
what
right,
up, Piggy? What's happening?
here's
man?
a video of the XM1 we want to see.
All right. But overall, I do like it though.
Hold on, I
Man.
gotta stop sharing this one first.
What? Yeah, I kind of like that one too, though. Now I'm looking at. I never really looked at the XM1. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but I think Sideshow kind of look better because you get that werewolf. Like at least I know you're doing something.
Oh.
So this video is from Secret Sanctuary. Shout out to them.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the paint is different too. This one looks like more like shiny,
Yeah.
like a candy, shiny candy. And the other one, the cape looks like a fondant ish.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I like the colors. I like the color scheme on the Sideshow.
Yeah. To me, I think that's the color it's supposed to be.
Nah, this pose. I like the pose on this one.
Yeah.
What's that in his hand? Not
Grappling
that
hook,
one. The left. Oh, I see.
the chain.
I was wondering, yeah, what that chain was.
Okay, I like that part.
Yeah, I like that they use more of the gold accents on this one.
Yeah.
I think I like Sideshow better though.
Yeah,
Man.
me too. I mean, this one is cool.
Didn't he go like a different head swap out? Oh,
I would hope so. One that's looking up. Oh,
there's that one.
man.
That's cool.
What is
I would
that?
never use that one.
No, that's like his like a head section of a head swap out and stuff like that. I think Sideshow should come out with that too, like a DX version, time release.
Yeah.
You'll get a lot of POs on that though. Time release and I don't know if they did or didn't. I think it is for PO right now, so I didn't really check.
You know they're gonna be pissed off, bro, if they bought that and then they can't get this exclusive head.
Look at that seam line though. You see the seam line in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it's yeah.
I mean, the texturing is dope, but it's the color scheme for me that I'm not really feeling.
I don't know much about the character, so I mean,
yeah, me neither.
I like the werewolf. I'm like, so I'll go with werewolf. Like at least he's doing something. If they both look similar, give me the werewolf. This is something added.
Right.
Yeah, but you can show the other one again. That one's cool.
Oh, Nice said he likes the XM one, and that paint is fire. Yeah, for some reason though, bro, this looks like the true color for Moon Knight.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That gray.
Yeah.
The
Do they have
other
a
one is
video
more
of it, like a real
cream.
video, so you can see what it really looks like without that black backing?
Huh?
Do you have like a video of it? They don't have a video of it in your hand.
Oh yeah, well, just
No,
this
that's
one.
what I'm saying. Yeah, it's they don't show the back. Okay, so you see
Yeah,
more.
I
See
think
more
them adding the
insertion.
wolf definitely helped.
Yeah.
No, I would have liked to have seen more gold. You know, he has kind of the gold.
Mm-hmm.
The chest, crescent moon is gold, and then there's some stuff around his wrist that's gold.
Yeah.
The price is good too. I guess $800 is nice.
How much was the XM one?
I don't know. Probably 1,000 on them.
And with this one, I mean, you're getting what, 1.5 characters because we don't think it's a full wolf.
Yes,
Mhm.
$990. It was $990 when it came out.
XM was.
Hold on, let me convert that to like American money. Wow. Hold on, let me see. Oh, so $753 when XM was.
Okay.
1/4.
Yeah, I figured that's what I was thinking too. Yep, with that additional character, including the Werewolf by Night. Yep. Hey, did y'all see that series?
I
On
didn't
Disney?
watch it, bro. I didn't watch it.
Fire.
I watched some of it. Yeah.
But watch the
Okay.
black and white one.
How many episodes?
6 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it like a kind of how they do like the first season, kind of like a little trial type of thing, like on a lot of shows, and then
Not really, bro. I mean, it's almost like a mystery.
Mm.
You know what it kind of reminded me of? You ever seen Red Riding Hood? Where they're in the little village and they're trying to figure out who's the wolf.
No,
You never seen Red Riding Hood? Oh, bro, you got.
So there's a like a Netflix show or something.
Yeah.
No, that's a movie.
No, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, you gotta see.
That's
Hey,
good. Okay.
can you pull up a trailer for Red Riding Hood? It's old, bro. This from like
Man, let's see what you talking
2012.
about, brother.
Yeah,
Grown man talking about Red Riding
I know,
Hood. With our
brother.
kids, though. With our kids, ladies.
Little Red Riding Hood, whatever her name was.
Hey, bro, I'm saying the movie is fire, but they're trying to figure out who the wolf is or whatever, right? It's a mystery, but that Werewolf by Night is similar to that.
Okay.
Is it called Red Riding Hood though? Is there something different with that girl with the big eyes? Oh man.
It might be Riding Hood. I don't remember.
Because I'm used to Robin Hood. All right.
What up, Mitch?
I'm gonna tell you about this, man. When I was younger.
What up, Ram?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
What's happening?
What up, boy?
What it do?
Man, bummed out about my Rockets, man. That's what I'm this weekend, man. Them young Rockets ain't ready, man. They
fighting that juggernaut over there, bro. Them Warriors ain't nothing nice.
I don't think they're a juggernaut, man.
I
don't think they're. I think we just don't got no bucket getters, man. Towards the end, man. Jalen too up and down.
Yeah.
Shangun is the only guy, and hopefully my second favorite ever comes home here. KD. There's rumors he might come down here, but I don't know. We'll see, man.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as Ant's taking care of business with them cheating ass Lakers, man, getting Luka for nothing over there. I love him. Little flopping over there, whining every time he get touched. You know, they get bounced. I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Say that.
That hate is strong over here, boy. That hate is super strong over here.
Oh
Put me
man,
up, put me up for
he
the
the
Red Ahead.
weakest. Man, I hate.
That's all
guys
I'm gonna
like
say.
that, man.
How many
Hey,
rings?
hey,
How many
huh?
rings?
Four. You
Take
still ain't.
one. Take one
You
away. Take one
didn't
away.
fill the whole hand
Hey,
up.
you must have forgot about that COVID year. You need to take that one away.
I be taking
That's
nothing
a
away.
bubble half
Hey,
a
tell the
season.
truth. Tell the truth, baby.
Man, please,
Y'all gotta
man. That's a
act,
weak
Did
ass
they
year,
play
man.
basketball?
man.
Did
But
they
it
play?
Like nobody
wasn't right though. They
play
didn't do it right.
basketball. No fans, nothing.
Yeah, it was
What you mean,
trash.
man?
Man. They
That
shouldn't-
that'd be part of the problem anyway.
That should be
Hey, what's your
disqualified.
hey, cool? What's your favorite game? Le flopper, le jump, le jump, how many nicknames? Le brick. Like this guy be searching for the next superstar to team up with every time, man.
He do though. He
This
do.
guy
I ain't
right
gonna
here
lie.
won a free ride.
Think about what you just said. LeBrick, most points in
Yeah.
NBA history.
No. I'm
No,
talking
it
about
don't
the
go
first
together.
time and at the
It
end.
don't
At
even
the
go
end.
together.
No. But no, I'm just saying that's how his career got established from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But
His career got established from the jump being the chosen one out of high school.
Hey, cool. Just to give you an idea, that Ant matchup. You see, Ant. I seen from the mid-90s, my Rockets. You know, they got the toughest. I think they got the most impressive championship ever, next to the '95 championship, where they beat before and after MVPs, and they swept Shaq and Penny. Dirk when he beat them, like the Heatles, when he beat the Heatles, that when he choked, when he became the frozen one. You see, the great ones don't have that in their resume. Yeah, that's why the LeBrick stuff started. We ain't talking about right now. We talking about
a lot better.
Part of his resume. We talking about the resume.
People,
man, my man got up on here clouded.
Hey, cool.
You one of them people that be saying stuff like Akeem and them would have beat Jordan and them if Jordan would have been there. You one of them people, huh?
The second one. The first one, I don't know. I don't know about the first one. The second one, that was a beast of a team. Not only that, the goat's mouth, out of his goat's mouth, he said he wishes he never would have faced that monster that over there in Houston. He said that in the All-Star game. And you know Jordan's the most prideful guy, trash talking. That came from the heart. That was real right there. He would not say nothing like that. He knew he couldn't deal with that center.
That was off the floor, right?
No, that was in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I was going to say,
when we talking about,
I'll just say this. Ant, what you seeing in the series, he giving you a little taste of old school. You see, he be talking that trash. He be bumping, gun, while LaFleur, he over there looking at the referees. Look, he touched. Look at it. You see, I don't like that. LeBron, hey, respect to LeBron's game. I think he top 5 for sure, top 6, top 5. But I don't get brainwashed by what media say. Nah, I don't believe that. Hey, this is going to go on 20 years from now when you get older. They're going to disrespect LeBron. It happens. You tend to disrespect the past. When you see great ones like the big centers, like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he's the most disrespected player of all time. The greatest in high school, the greatest in high school, the greatest in college, the greatest at the time in basketball. And all of a sudden, just because LeBron starts jumping around trying to team up everywhere, now we're going to put him up here. And because he's playing, Jordan would have had the all-time record. All-time if he would have stayed in college for 2 years and retired one time. Jordan's a monster. And he played, he got fouled, all that stuff, you know. But let's move on, man.
You said enough. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole nother conversation. Don't get on here and be a Rockets fan and start talking about Jordan. Don't.
No. I'm talking about LeBron. I said I'm happy about the
LeBron only.
Because I'm a Celtics fan and I'm Jordan all day too.
I'm about to say, look, don't bring the GOAT into it.
No. I said I'm down on my Rockets, but as long as the T-Wolves and it putting that business, get them cheating as the Lakers. That's what I said. Them cheating as LeBron and Luka. No, let's be real. Who makes a trade like that? You give Luka.
That was wild.
You don't call nobody. You give it to a person, a GM that used to work with, Pelinka, And you just get, and here you go. Look, because LeBron old, he about to go. We need the Lakers to stay relevant. Let's give him Luka for injured Mr. Glass over here. First game against my Rockets get hurt. He gets hurt against my Rockets, and he done.
No, what they said, they wanted a defensive player of the year. That's what they said, because Dallas was ready to win a championship.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah, just like when they got Kyrie. We gonna win a championship with Luka and Kyrie. No, you're not. Two people that don't play defense.
Hey, then they ran into them boys, them boys in green.
They ran into a real team, and what happened?
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
My man got on here.
I believe
in conspiracies, man. That stuff. People, we tend to forget real quick. Remember, they always trying to make LA relevant, the big cities relevant. You know what I'm saying? And
I believe that 100%. They're doing the same thing with New York right now.
It's like the whole Shedeur Sanders thing, man. Like they talking about him all day while you got Cam Ward, who #1 pick. They don't care about him. Nobody's talking about Cam Ward, man. He didn't get no flowers, nothing. And they talking about Shedeur, a 5th rounder. Like that's all ratings, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all, you know. And I love prime time. You know, it's one of my favorites ever. But
hey, bro, when things ain't right though, and they need to be spoken of, because there ain't no way he should have slid to the 5th round. No way. But we understand the
third round. Yeah,
we understand the politics.
We'll see. We're gonna see if he about it. It's just like anybody. You don't know what you are until you get that chance, opportunity.
I tell you what, I know my team took him.
He ain't that impressive. Like Cam Ward and Shedeur on any other draft, they're not first rounders. It's just like the quarterback position was weak this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like I said, that's just us talking. We don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We've seen players from the 5th round, 6th round become all-time great.
String.
Yeah. He gonna be behind Deshaun Watson. That's hilarious. And Flacco and them boys.
Right.
You know.
So what else we got though? Let me see. Hold up.
What up, John? Y'all talking basketball, and I have a baseball game on second TV. Chicago Cubs.
Oh, my Astros won, so I'm good.
It's Dodger City over here, man. Dodger City.
Oh, they took. Piggy took my Kyle Tucker, man. We traded him Kyle Tucker for a little rookie Cam Smith. So that he balling out there. So
yeah, we're gonna have to get to one of them games, Ron.
Yeah.
What's up with this Moon Knight, man? Y'all liking this Moon Knight?
I like it, bro. I like it.
I like it. It's not for me though. But...
What
you think about it?
I like how it looks, man. But like you know, it's not something I will buy. But I did watch the show on Disney to learn more about the character. But the show didn't get me like that. You know, the acting and stuff. So I kind of like paused it and I went on to something else. But you know, I might jump back on it eventually.
I didn't finish it either.
Yeah.
Dang, so it was not
set, so bro. I mean, it just didn't catch.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to check it out then. Man.
You saw The Werewolf by Night, bro? You saw that
one? No.
That one was good.
Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna check that out then. Well, I'm gonna check both of them out.
The Moon Knight. It's cool, bro. I just couldn't connect to the character.
I didn't hear no good feedback on it. I know that.
No.
So they might not. You think it's something they gonna pick back up? Like something they gonna?
Oh, I'm not
sure. They started talking about a season 2.
Okay.
And then supposedly it got scrapped. And then I started hearing chirps about it again. So I don't know right now.
Yeah.
You know what I think they're gonna do with the Avengers movies? Try to like reintroduce some new characters, and Moon Knight might be one of them, and then try to help them get that spinoff back.
Yeah.
See if they could build that popularity a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, a character like Moon Knight, bro, how do you? I don't know. With any character, really, if people don't really know of that character, how do you throw a series or a movie out there without any background? Like people say The Craven movie flopped.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Bro,
Yeah.
that Craven movie is a beast.
Don't tell me. I
It's
still
a
haven't watched it.
beast.
Yeah. I want to
Bruh.
watch it though. I definitely want. I get
But I
excited
think
about
they-
characters that I don't know much about to give it a
Yeah.
chance because you get like I get tired of the same old characters. You know, the Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. Like we know the story. You know what I'm saying? You know, so
They
But,
should have introduced Craven in one of the Spider-Man movies first, then
yeah.
give you the background of his history.
Mhm. Man, Iron Studios
Hey,
came out
man,
with so much stuff, huh?
Do you see
I
Iron
don't know.
Studios
I
sale though?
don't see the new ones.
Yeah, so
Maybe.
just so it's weird, right? So we go to pre-order and then it's gonna show some of them, but for some reason, like they didn't put all of them on the pre-order page. Like at least they didn't yesterday. So what I had to do, I knew which ones they had came out with, so I just kind of searched them. But you got Aang.
Oh, you just search them individually?
Yeah. But Aang, so Aang that you just showed
Wasn't the
from
Anakin one?
Yeah, Anakin is one of them.
That Avatar wasn't one?
Yeah, Avatar is one. Yeah, so that's why I was saying Aang is one. Anakin is one. That gold.
That Saint Seiya piece.
Yep, that's one. Let me see what else they got. They did
Yeah,
the
but they didn't
unmasked
put the,
versions of the mini codes. They did the unmasked mini codes for
They didn't do
Deadpool
the
Luke
Cobra
Ring.
Commander.
So they got Cobra
Electro.
Commander. Yep. And then they got Katana as well. So
Yeah.
Do you see the sales they having right now, Ice?
yeah, I seen them, bro. But everything that they have for sale, I already got that I want. And the other stuff, you know.
They got that. They got that. The Back to the Future too. So
I gotta look at it, man.
the one he's stepping out that car.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's the one I didn't see. What was the price on that one?
It's 30% off at $15.39 if you're acting right now. 10% off using Cool as Ice. Nah,
They
it's
got
$15.39 though compared to 22.
Yeah. So I'm a huge Avatar fan, bro, and I've been waiting on Iron Studios to do a Avatar: The Last Airbender for a long time, and I like the statue, but I don't love it. I like mine better, man. I like the ones I got better. Now it depends on how they, because I'm not really a fan of the little forced perspective type of little thing they got right there with
The fire.
Appa. So the fire that's around them, right? That's just the elements, the 4 elements.
Yeah.
But then you got Appa, which is the big old bison,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, small right there going around like the temple. So that's the part that I don't like, bro. I just wish they would have gave me like a regular statue of Aang in an environment. You know what I'm saying? And then hit me with the rest of the characters. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna do this one, man. And I've been waiting for a long time. So we're gonna see how the other characters look, but it just didn't really, wow me when I seen it. But I do like.
I haven't given this show a chance yet. It's pretty cool. Ice.
What, Avatar?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, is it, man? It's like one of my favorite cartoons, bro. Like all 3 seasons.
Yeah.
They about 20 episodes per season. 21.
What is it, like fantasy action? What
it's action, bro. It's action. And he's Avatar, which is supposed to be like the kind of like the peacemaker of the world, like combining the 4 elements.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So let's say like earth is one country, fire is another country, water, and then air. And he's supposed to be like
planet Earth. That sounds
kind of like that, right? And he's supposed to be like the one that keeps everybody together. So I don't want to go into all the details and mess it up for you. But so I'm just painting a little picture for you.
I might give it. Is it on some sort of platform I can jump on, like Netflix or Prime?
So it's a Nickelodeon joint. So I don't know. It might be on.
Might be Paramount then. Paramount. Cause they got
Paramount,
Nickelodeon.
yeah,
a lot
they
of
might have it.
Nickelodeon.
Yep. I know it
I
used
might
to be
check
on
it out.
Netflix. It used to be on Netflix. It might still be on there. Not really
Been
sure.
watching Solo Leveling. Poe and my sister recommended it. I'm loving it so far. It's sort of like has this Final Fantasy type feel, but also suspense.
Mhm.
It's very cool. It's 2 seasons only right now. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, I'm probably check out Avatar. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And same thing with this,
So
bro.
you think they should have made it a Dio?
Was a Dio for Avatar?
No,
Uh-huh.
this right here. Oh, okay.
Hold on. What are you
For
talking about?
the Avatar one.
Avatar.
A Dio? Yeah. Well, a Dio in the sense of like just some separate statues, man. So that you can put them together to create a Dio. Yeah.
Mm.
That's I feel like that's what they should have did, man.
Visually, I like how it looks though. Visually,
Yeah.
myself.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
But like I said, it just didn't wow me. Like the ones I
Yeah.
have, like if y'all go and check out the ones I have, I like those better. I got 5 of them, and I got one more on pre-order that comes out in October. And the thing about them, the ones I have, like they're very inexpensive. I think they under $100, and they look real good, man.
What up,
Is
Dennis?
it Iron Studios also? It's from
No,
Iron
no.
Studios?
See, that's the thing. So those are not Iron Studios. Those are Diamond Select that I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
110?
110. Yup.
Okay.
Yep. And see, I got this too, right, by Kotobukiya, and I have 8, 9 statues. So I don't know how I feel about these neither, man. I got to see the rest of the characters, man. When they do Ahsoka, and if they do who else? They got to do something like Commander Cody and all of them. I gotta see how they do all of those, depending on if I would swap out the ones I have for these.
When you buy from Iron Studios, you don't have to pay taxes. They don't charge you tax on this site.
Man, I don't think I pay taxes, bro.
Yeah, because I'm looking at these right now. I got that the Batman animated series vehicle, my cart, and it's $6.99. But then like, I go to checkout, it's like no tax, and then they only charge you $35 shipping. But it's coming from, it says IS carrier up to 25 days, so you'll get it February, March, April, May 2nd. I'm like,
Yeah,
the house in Brazil.
So shipping is cheap. That's cool.
Yeah. So and that's what I was that's what I was telling telling somebody.
And they ship from LA. Well, every time I buy Iron Studios, it comes from LA.
It's coming out of
but like, do they ship like right now, like right away though? Because it says right here, delivery. I would say delivery ships to.
Oh yeah, it was quick for me.
So they used to ship to me, bro. Like let's say I pre-order, or I mean, let's say I order something, then like 2 days later it'll be shipping. It's been a little longer lately, man. It's been probably about more like 4 or 5 days.
But you'll get it in 4 or 5 days, or 4 or 5 days you get a notification of shipping.
Yeah, in 4 or 5 days I get like the notification that it's shipping to me.
Yeah, because like
so you
I want to know what does IS carrier mean? Does it say like
that's
US
Iron Studios, dog. So that's just like whatever carrier they choose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so usually it's
cheap though.
I think it's like FedEx for me. They usually ship FedEx.
I kind of wish it was a Batmobile with a Batman in front for this price.
Yeah,
I think for this price I could find a Batman.
Yeah, but I think this is a dope statue, bro. Overall, I like it. Like I said, I just want to see what the rest of the collection look like, man. Because I'm already loving the base. The bases are not a lot better than the ones from Kotobukiya, the ones that I have. But like I said, I got like 8 statues. I got like 8, 9 statues. So I need more than just 2. Which I know they're gonna do Ahsoka, but I just wonder who else they're gonna do.
I like a scar right there, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you know more X-Men, the 1/4 line?
Nah, that's what I was waiting
No,
for too.
not yet, not yet. No,
Oh, they with the La Lucci's then.
Once they hurry up, man.
no. But it's kind of weird though. So when they did the 1/4, did they ever do them on the inside day?
I don't think so.
I
No.
don't think. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. So it's like they just put them up. Like I know I seen Beast on at one of the cons for the first time, and then it was up for pre-order. And I don't know how they did the other ones, bro. They just posted them. Yeah, I
I
think
don't know, bro. Yeah, I think
know.
on Instagram they start throwing up the little teasers,
Yeah,
whatever
They just-
advertisement, and on Facebook, and then it's just up for pre-order.
yeah. They do some.
Was this
they
the
do some
newest one?
weird- Yeah, that's the newest one. Yeah. And these are dope too, man. But like I say, I'm not getting any of the gold ones. I'm just gonna stick with the original 5 that they showed. But I'm trying to debate, man, if I should get the I forgot her name, man. It's a female that goes with them. And she's actually out right now.
From this line right here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from this line, but it's not the gold edition. It's like the regular. Like I said, I don't know much about the show, man. I just know that the statues are fire.
Especially with that effect on the back of them.
Yeah, bro. Man, it looks amazing, bro.
Ones.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting to get done watching all of the shows that I've been watching, man, so I can, try to tap into some of this other stuff that I don't know much about. See, I like that.
Yeah, that bass is dope.
Yeah.
That's $350. Sheesh.
Oh yeah.
buddy.
That's a good
Right,
size
speaking
though.
note.
Mhm.
$350.
For 110, yeah.
Yeah, for 110.
Not
Yeah.
killing your space, but still, still give you a good representation.
You know that Luigi statue? I think I found the place
Yeah.
for $400. $400 with shipping. So I think $85 shipping. $485.
Yeah.
Everywhere else was like $600 plus shipping.
I don't want to get just the Luigi though. I need a Mario.
Yeah, but you gotta
With
start somewhere. I'm
something
talking about the Luigi
similar
one with
with
the
that
Luigi. What was it? The Haunted Mansion. The Haunted Mansion statue.
Yeah. Luigi's
Yeah,
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a Mario later. You got to start somewhere.
Man, that's a badass piece, man. Luigi.
Yeah, I like the light ups with it, bro. The light ups like
Yeah.
really take it to another level.
And it's not too tall, not too big. Won't take that much space.
What's the height on it?
Man, if it was
I think that one was 17 inches.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, if I was
Bro,
to go
I
down
like
that
these
rabbit hole,
too.
I just get Mario and Luigi myself. That's gonna be dangerous right there.
Same. I like that Mario diorama they had with everybody on it. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice, yo.
Yeah, the
But
evolution
that
of Mario.
Luigi, bro, man,
Mhm.
that one is
People don't understand that evolution. Though. They look at the other one that has more characters, and I think that one looks dope as well. It's kind of two smashed together. But
Yeah.
when I played Mario, I never said I wanted to play. I played Mario for like to fly and to have Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? When I beat the game, I beat the game. But I want to fly through the game too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get the Yoshi, so that was my thing. But so when I saw the evolution, I was like, that thing is dope. And you get the first one, like the pixelated one. You know how many hours of life I wasted playing that game on the regular Nintendo?
Nah, for real.
What's this Wolverine?
Hey,
based
remember we
off?
were talking about getting the turtle mini codes?
That's what I was
And
gonna
I
say.
would
This
add
look like a
these
mini
to that,
code.
bro. Yeah.
Is
To
this a
put 'em
mini
at
code
work,
or is
I
not
would
a
get
mini
something like
code?
this.
No, that's a mini code right there.
Oh, okay.
This one? Yeah.
It looked like
Yeah.
a mini code. Yeah.
I would get these, bro.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna have to get some mini codes, bro, and just line them up on one of the shelves at work
Yeah.
Yeah.
because that
I
one
wasn't
is
going.
dope.
Mini codes is cool. Like when I couldn't find a Funko, I considered about getting the mini codes as well.
And then you got like I said, you got Commander Cobra, Flash, and
We're
Katana.
gonna have to type those in.
Yeah,
Deadpool,
this type of man. Yeah.
They had Spider-Man too, right? The diorama, something like that.
Yeah, you got
That Electro, yeah.
Electro. Yeah, and
Yeah. What is
Bro,
this?
I
Freddy
wish they did
Krueger?
a
or
line
what?
like that in one
It
stitch.
look like Freddy, but that's Deadpool.
that's
It look like
dead.
Freddy with a new face and makeover.
It looked like Freddy Krueger.
He
Freddy.
do.
with some Botox. He got his face snatched.
Yep.
Man, our series, man, they came out a bunch on right at once.
That's how they do it, man.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Hey, they
Good work.
teasing this. Mitch, they teasing this. The Predator. I mean, not the Predator, but the Alien. They do have that license. But I saw them put up, what was it? The Instagram post where they started teasing one of the Alien statues.
Yeah. So it should be coming soon, bro. That's what it seemed like. I'm excited to see it.
I thought it was gonna be a part of the inside there.
Yeah.
What y'all think of this one?
Man, it's awesome, bro. I love it, man. Especially that side view. Like when you look at the side view of it.
Commander.
Yeah.
That's running $300.
Bro, that chair is a beast.
And see that what I was saying, bro. See, like that view right
Yeah,
there, bro.
Cobra.
But that joint look clean, man.
Mhm.
I love it, bro. So that's what I was trying to see, like how many statues they was gonna do to determine if I was gonna like create like a space for it. So far they got 4 statues, man. So I might do it, but that mean I gotta sell some.
You know, I never jumped into G.I. Joe as a kid. I might have to. I know they came out around the same time Transformers used to come out. Never.
Yeah.
You watched them, Ice? All of them?
So I did, but I don't think I like really like it wasn't like my go-to every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I did like it though. I thought it was cool.
You know, somebody in my job appeared in the movie though as an extra, and you know, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if the movies are good either though. I'm not sure. Have you watched the movies?
So I seen one of them, and so far it's good. I didn't get a chance to finish it because my son woke up. But yeah, but it was good. I forgot which one that was, but that's what I said. I was like, man, bro, I got the statues. You know, I like the name. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and watch some of the stuff, man. Some of the cartoons and the movies and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm trying to get into it, man. Trying to catch up on a lot of the stuff that I'm into, but haven't like really watched it.
Visually, the characters are pretty cool though.
Exactly.
They have like a black and white ninja or something like that, like some sort of.
So you got Snake Eyes, and then you got and Storm Shadow.
Names sound badass.
Just
I got both of those
by themselves, bro.
Yeah, and I got both of those on pre-order. So I was thinking about doing like a little battle between them two. But then they keep coming out with all these other statues to go with it.
You have him in the middle right here as Goro, and you have a fight. You have you know, the ones you got coming, some sort of scene.
Who else, man?
So then you got Electro.
I like that Batman, the blue variant. What is it?
I think Electro they do as Is it like that? I don't think it's spelled with a C.
Sometime I just type in villains, like Spider-Man versus villain. There you go. Yep. But you remember I told you he was coming, bro. So like I said, I think that this was supposed to be the last one, but I don't know if you said they got some surprises. That he might not
What
be
they
the
got
last.
Sandman. They got Sandman.
Is this the
they
one
got
part of
Scorpion.
the Green Goblin?
Yeah,
The
that
one
one.
I got coming.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
Yep. Like the mini codes, but I think I do too, P.
What's the price of this?
$249.
That's how they get you, man. They say you don't spend $1,000 when you need the team.
Oh yeah, what
But,
well
hey,
over $2
it's gonna look
for
amazing when
everything.
you get it.
Yeah, this was
look amazing.
$249. Bro, it's freezing. Used to see G.I. Joe toys all the time. Same. You know? Bro, clicking through the comments is going slow. It's freezing. Oh, Storm Shadow was always my favorite.
That internet.
That's my people, man. That's my fam.
Okay.
Inquiring, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, you helped me out right there. Netflix, somebody. Okay. Run through it.
Who this is right here?
What up there?
Huh?
Who
was that?
That's my people, man. That's my fam.
Okay, that was up. Yeah, Legend of Korra was good. It was good. I don't think it was as good as the original, but I do think they had like some better elements. Like when they, the stuff they could do was like a lot more advanced than the original. But I just, man, that original Avatar, man, was just Aang was a beast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he was this little soft-spoken, quiet kid, you know what I'm saying, that just wanted to play all the time. But when that Joker went into beast mode, bro, it was he was.
Man, I usually like the early stages of most things, like Dragon Ball. Me personally, I like Lil Goku. You know what I'm saying? I like Lil. I like the little funny stuff they be saying and stuff, and you see his growth as he's getting powerful.
Yeah,
I love that. I know a lot of people like the Dragon Ball Z. A lot of fighting there. I like it too, but I like Lil Goku. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can't wait to watch that Avatar, man.
Yeah, check it out, bro. It's real good, man. It's real good.
Oh, yeah. Man, this election look pretty cool, man. For real.
It's nice, man.
Nice.
Like I said, I've been waiting on it to come out. I wanted to see how they was gonna do it. So yeah.
You gonna add this one?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah.
I know you got a plan.
Yeah, I'm going with the 04, man. I'm just gonna stick with those 4, and we're gonna call it a day.
I know. I was thinking about Green Goblin at one point, but then I guess he put that part. Yeah,
I did. So I thought about him at one point, bro. I thought about selling the one that I have because I got Green Goblin and Hobgoblin, and I thought about making like a little diorama for for Green Goblin and someone else. But the only person I'm thinking, man, that really fits is Spider-Man. But I want to do Spider-Man somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, you could do a Sinister 6. That would be dope.
Hey, that will be clean, yeah.
Or just all villains.
Yeah. The villain, man, they got some dope villains. I love that Kraven. Man, that Kraven is nice.
I think my favorite is that Doc Ock though.
Yeah,
that one got enhanced right last month or something. Like people,
that Doc Ock, man. Yeah, people got it, bro. I'm surprised you ain't got that Doc Ock yet, though, G.
Yeah, again, dangerous, man. Keep going and going. I just
Yeah.
want. I've always want like I think I got Green Goblin because I've always liked Venom and as Spider-Man's villains, Carnage.
Yeah.
And then I thought Green Goblin was the guy for me, like the guy with Spider-Man. But
You have
that's why I went
any
with that
1/10
one.
Spider-Man statue?
No, that would be my first, the Green Goblin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. You gonna get one to pair him up with?
I'm gonna fit him in there with my 1/4, man. I'm just gonna just gonna put him there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a quarter scale Green Goblin?
No, I always wanted the one Cad's been trying to sell, the XM one. But
Yeah.
I was like, I kind of went, like I said, I went with the 1/10 Iron Studios, and he's selling for a
Yeah.
great deal too, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, options, man, options.
What else we got? Oh, is it Katana?
Yeah, we got Katana and we got Flash.
Oh, that Flash is a beast.
Yeah.
That Flash is so fire.
Oh, it's yep, there you go.
I thought that was creative, bro. For them to have the road coming up behind him.
Yeah.
So like, what is it? Primes, I think. Flash, where he had the road with the newspapers.
Yeah.
Blind. Yeah. You getting these Ice? All these Mortal Kombat's?
Oh yeah. You know I got all them on pre-order, man.
Got to. So
The
that's
only
what
one
I
I
was
don't-
about to say. Switch out portrait.
What's up?
The portraits. I forgot I had a switch out portrait.
Yeah. I love that too, bro. Because I think what they giving you right here is Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah. I like the option.
Yeah.
For $200, not bad.
Yeah.
Have they made Goro?
They made
Yep.
Goro, man, and that's the only character I sold, bro. I sold him.
You said the 110 the Goro?
Yeah, I sold him,
I
bro.
think it on $1,000. I think. How much was the retail when it came out?
I can't. Don't let me lie to you, bro. I had to look on wherever I bought it from. I don't know if I bought it from Iron Studios or Sideshow, but I gotta look on there and see.
And that went with this line, Ice?
Yeah, I know, man. I sold it
Wow.
because I wanted to make room in there because I knew Liu Kang was coming. And I wanted to make room, so I sold him for Liu Kang. And I don't know, bro, because I'm gonna probably have to do a whole nother display for the rest of the statues they got coming out. So I could have kept him. It's all good. That's the only one I don't have though. So if I gotta get them back, I'll get them back. But I like hers though. A lot of people, so they was basically saying that a lot of people was talking mess about the base on Reptile, but they said Reptile. But Iron Studios said Reptile is the best selling Mortal Kombat statue they have. So I'm just like, yeah, people talking mess about it, but they buying it. So that's yeah.
How it go, you know.
But I got it though. I was just gonna add some stuff to it on the base to kind of like bring it to life a little bit.
I've always wanted a Flash, man. I think my favorite Flash I've ever seen is that Sideshow one where he's sprinting. It's a good size. I love the color. I love everything. But then, like I've said many times, the space and everything, like that's why I like Iron Studios. And this is something that, man, I can, you never know.
Awesome,
I might
bro.
grab, just to have Flash.
And it's clean. I think it's creative how they did the road. Because I wasn't expecting that, man. Most of the time you have Flash running, but to have the road like that, I think that's something new. At least I've never seen it. I mean, it may not be new, but I haven't seen it.
I've never seen that. That's super creative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my question now is if they gonna do a reverse flash. See, that's what I want, bro. I wanna. So I had XM flash and reverse flash, and I sold them because I wanted more of a museum type of pose or something that wasn't like them running the way they was running. So I don't know, man. So far, them the only two that I seen in quarter scale that I liked. But I'm hoping that somebody else comes out with quarter scale flash and reverse flash.
Yeah, I like this one, man. This one is clean.
Yeah. It's nice. It's real nice.
Anything else, man?
You didn't have that Batman blue variant mini code?
Oh, they
Oh, let me
did.
see.
Yep.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. I like that, man. The blue the variant.
Bro, I always did like the mini codes too. I haven't bought any of them,
Yeah.
but I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. Look at that Riddler.
Bro, I cannot believe they didn't do it in 1/10 scale, man. That pisses me off, bro. Because when they said they had the Batman Forever license, I was like, okay, we finna get them in 1/10. Mini
Yeah.
Talking about this one right here? This Riddler?
Yeah,
This
I
whole
wanted-
line.
What size is it? What size is it?
it's mini
Mini
code,
code.
whatever mini code.
Oh, okay,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? It's like the baby.
Oh, you want it 110. Okay.
Yeah. But
$17 though, bro.
17. It's on sale right now.
Mm-hmm.
50% off.
Boy, Iron Studios, boy.
Here it is, man. Here it is.
Oh yeah.
You start going in that website, you'll be like, I want this. Oh my god.
Exactly. Exactly.
I
Throw
get
everything in the bag.
one statue,
Oh,
man.
there it
One
is.
statue. I've done that before.
Look, put a bunch of them in a cart and see what the total is.
I've
You
done
throw
that.
about 12 of them in the cart.
One time, I think I showed Ice, and I had it all in the bag, and I bought them all too. I knew I was gonna get them anyway. I might as well just say, hell, let me get them.
Yeah. No, Sean Studios will do a Street Fighter. Hey, for real, bro. For real.
Bruh, Piggy, talk
And
to him, man.
Studios
Talk
is
to
gonna
him.
do a dope bass on them.
Talk to him. So the only reason, right?
They gonna do it.
Yeah, I didn't say, the only reason I'm not tripping on the bases from PCS is because of what they told us, which is supposed to be like the full base that they supposed to give us.
The poster, right?
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so that's the
gonna
only
be
reason I'm not tripping, right? So it depends on how they do that base. I hope they do that base right. But yes, you already know Iron Studio is gonna give you a nice base and the whole 9. So yeah, man, they just taking forever, man. I really wish PCS would speed up the process a little bit. That's why I've been just like, forget my NRDs. If I can find a statue somewhere else, I go and get them. So far, I've had to do that 3 times.
Yeah, I could see me get this right here too. Yeah.
It's dope though, bro.
Yeah.
$30. It's not bad.
They're like an animated feel to it, like
Right.
that blue and like that symbol.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Live,
it's clean.
live PO, let's go. And a big fist.
Iron Studios, when they come out with their stuff, they usually come down. They do deliver the next year, right? Usually, their pieces.
Yeah, it's usually within a year. The only thing I've seen kind of like slip outside that year was the Mortal Kombat pieces. Some of them kind of went outside that, and then the Saint Seiya. I think some of theirs have kind of went outside that window. But for the most part, though, it's usually within a year for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and the not Mortal Kombat, the X-Men versus Sentinel, like back in the day, because of COVID, they kind of had a delay to those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I was around when that came out. I would have got those.
Yeah, bro. Now they like, oh man, they rough.
Yeah.
Rough to get now.
Yeah, man. I should be getting like 5 of them then if they're gonna hit on a deadline. You know, soon.
Yeah.
Which one?
The ones I mentioned last time. Yeah. The ones I
Nice.
mentioned, the movie, the All Four Turtles,
Yeah.
the turtle.
Oh
from the
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
And then also the Green Goblin, obviously, right? Because I think it's
Wow,
supposed
bro.
to this month or next month or something like that. But we'll see. You know,
Love Iron
they
Studio.
small pieces, so you would think that they will honor their deadlines. You know.
Yeah, for the most part, they do. I've even seen them ship early. You might catch them a month or two early.
Yeah, I've seen that too, bro. One time it caught me at the wrong time because I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I had to get the money together.
I've
been playing that. No, I was gonna say like I had sent what's the name Ice some pictures, man. I was fearful on putting that foot down on that peg because that thing was not matching with the base. I was fearing that I was going to return it, but somehow I got it to go in there on Virgil.
Yeah.
You know, and you said that you had a similar experience with that one, right?
Yeah. So, cause I be doing the videos and stuff like that, bro. So I try to make it kind of like a seamless peg in. And bro, the first time I put it in, I was like, bro, like it was stuck. So I basically had to kind of, just sometimes they say heat it up. I didn't heat this one up. But if you ever get to the point where it won't go in at all, bro, you just gotta heat it up.
I didn't see how it was. I didn't see how it was gonna go because one is doesn't have a peg, right? You just put it on the
magnet.
And so that one I was pairing like the way it's supposed to be, but the peg one was like it was not even close to where it's supposed to be. It was way out there. I was like, how's that? So like you said, I had never done something like this, but I got my hair dried. Just I don't know, I was just trying anything.
Yeah.
And somehow I got it in there.
Yeah, and that's what they tell you to do. Like it's if you look on the assembly instructions, it'll tell you like some of the pieces like could kind of I guess warp or something like that over time. Yeah.
Oh, it says that on the thing? Okay.
Yeah. It'll tell you it's real small now. It's gonna tell you though.
Yeah.
Like some of the pieces.
Is it I've always been curious, do you put the heat on the peg part or wherever you want it to move, the leg or?
So it just depends, bro. It's like because you got to be careful with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you heat it up. So like some cases, right? Like let's say like you got 2 pegs and the foot is not wide enough. You basically got to stretch it out. So you're gonna probably heat it more so in the midsection and kind of pull it apart as far as you can so that it fits. Matter of fact, my Azrael behind me, like with the cape, his cape kind of went out. It out instead of going down, it went kind of like at an angle. So I basically had to heat that up. I probably heated that up for like 15 minutes, bro.
PVC, right? It's PVC.
Yeah, but it was so hard to do. I had to heat it up for probably about 15 minutes, and it's an older statue now. It's got it like a year ago, so you can only imagine like where it's been sitting at. You know what I'm saying? Like in a warehouse or in a store, something like that. So it took a little minute. It was brand new when I got it, but still, it was hard to do.
That's scary, right? To be put in that position.
Yep. But I heard like most people had that same issue with that particular statue as far as the cape is concerned. Yeah, so I was already aware of it.
Vision, can you pull up Instagram? For some reason, it's not letting me share it. There's a reel where Alien Day where they kind of tease the alien statue.
Oh yeah.
Who did it? Iron Studios.
Yeah, Iron Studio.
I was playing the Devil May Cry HD collection right now. I was playing the first one because I want to go in order,
Yeah.
and I'm learning about these characters, you know, because I have to know about these characters, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're amazing, man.
Yeah, I was playing one. I think I played one the other day, bro. Because I was doing the same thing. I was like, if I got the statues, let me play them again. Yeah. So
that's the same thing with my every time I get a statue, I try to watch or play whatever I get.
yeah.
So I can feel like, yeah, it was worth it type thing,
Yeah,
you know,
that's right.
or learn. You know what I'm saying?
All jokes aside, though, if you guys statue, even when you bought yours, I even looked at the damn statue and I saw the Netflix series, all of it in literally one day or a day and a half. I was like, man, this
is it one season only or two or two? Or,
I think it was only one season. And
Oh.
when I tell you, it was dope to me though. Like I had it on Atmos
Yeah.
when nobody was here. I had it loud and just kept going. And I was supposed to be working, and I'm like, man, like I'll catch up, like you know.
Yeah.
And then like I was like, damn, and I started looking for the one you have, Ram, and I can't find it. I'm like, man, I need to stop yapping. I'm giving you these deals. I don't want it.
Man, I'm telling you, man, y'all know how happy I was that day when Vision showed, man, because man, I'm glad I have it because when I posted my Dante, I'm gonna post my version next week, but when I posted I started getting all these comments from a lot of people, and they would say, you got Virgil, and I'm like, oh yeah, for sure, and they all were like, man, I'm in the wait list, man, I'm hoping it converts. And I keep thinking about that day, you know, live, man, when he's like, hey, there's one right here.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so happy, man.
Yeah.
You saved me like $1,000, $200, $400, man.
Bro, it's I'm telling you, bro, it's a great feeling, bro. That's the part, you know what? That's the part of the collecting that I hate and love at the same time, right? I hate that I can't find it. I can't get what I want to get when I want to get it.
Yeah.
But the love of finding it and then getting that rare piece, bro, that you know everybody else trying to get. Oh man.
But I noticed, because me and Vision were talking about this, where I have this problem where when I get a statue, I know you have to do due diligence and check everything, make sure everything is all right. But that's the part that I get scared too, right? Because if I see some imperfections or something, it bothers me, man. It bothers me, and nobody will ever notice it. But you know where it's at. You know, you noticed it.
Yeah, back in they got chipped. Yeah.
It could be anything. But I say that to say that I was surprised you got without the deluxe. I mean the X, right? Because if I would have done the same thing, I'm not lying to you, it will bother me, man. Because I have something that others have that I don't have. You know.
Yeah.
And that's why I knew I had to hold my ground and wait till if I lucked out and get it. But you say you have no patience. I have no patience.
Yeah, but see, also I knew I wasn't going to display the plaques because the thing about me, right? I like uniformity, right? So if I would have if I have a plaque displayed for one of my sets, I want a plaque displayed for the rest of them. See what I'm saying? So I don't want like just Dante and Virgil to have one, and then the rest of them don't have one. So that's the reason I was like, I'm not gonna display that. And then at the same time, like the extra stuff that Dante came with, I was like, okay, I don't have to have those. As long as I got the 2 pistols and I got the sword, I'm good. And then when it came to Virgil, like he only had that extra portrait plus the plaques. So I was like, I'm good. I can just get the regular editions and I'll be happy. Yep. So that was the only reason. In most cases, I do have to have the biggest version, the deluxe bonus. I have to have those, but in this case, I was good.
Oh, there's the tease for the aliens. Like when is it coming out? Like this stuff. Right?
So when they usually hit you like this, it's coming soon. So they'll probably on the next Inside Day or something. Yeah.
I wonder from what movie. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Yeah.
This is comic or movie.
Hopefully it's movie, bro. If it's like, especially if it's Alien versus Predator, bro.
A Dio or something.
Yeah, because if it's Alien versus Predator, like something, I'm selling some, bro. I'm selling something for sure to make a dio for them.
Mm.
Like that's day one pre-order, and I'm putting whatever I got on sale the next day.
Hey, cool. You move any shelves this week?
Nah, yeah, I'm lying.
Everything cool.
I'm lying. I did. I put up garage shelves.
Gotta see the review, man. We gotta see some video.
Look.
Say less.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. That's
yeah,
dangerous right there. Oh, he gonna start getting them 1/3 and 1/4. Oh my goodness, that's dangerous right there, boy. It's over.
Hey, get him. Yeah.
Oh,
I like those behind me better though, bro.
Yeah.
Huh?
I like the ones behind me better.
In the garage shelves?
I do, bro.
Well, because
Yeah.
it's not the same thing. Like he likes the lighting bouncing off the
Yeah,
white.
you gotta
put those boards on it. It'll look just like that, but better.
Exactly. You gotta bring it to life, bro. You gotta bring it to life.
They'll transform that shit into me.
You gotta check out this guy named Ice, man. He got he'll show you how to make it look, man.
Y'all working hard, bro. Y'all working super hard.
you gotta make it work, bro.
Hey, they putting in 12-hour shifts, brother.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, I gotta be honest with you, man. When I be seeing Ice videos, man, I'm like, man, I want to do it exactly like he's doing it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I can't go all the way like that, man. It's just it's too much. It's you know what I'm saying? I go like 25%. I can't go 100. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just touch it up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, man.
Yeah. That's work right there, man. And you know, it looks good.
Him and Vision. I mean, they
yeah,
putting it to work.
Yeah,
you got to, bro. Like, cause like I say, bringing it to life, man, it makes it worthwhile, right? We spending all this money on the statues. I wanted to look good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just by putting those boards in that garage shelf, I guarantee you'll never look at them little boxes behind you again. You're like, oh, yeah, move them. There's some boards that make it just looks different. And yes, nothing worthwhile having is comes easy in my opinion. Like even your woman, I'm pretty sure you had to work for that to keep her around. You know what I mean? So it's come easy, but you put work if you care. You know, that's your collection room. If you in there, if you in that room a lot, like I'm in mine a lot when we're working, especially when I'm working and stuff like that. Yeah. Then like when I get bored, I'm not like doing this shit right now. I'm not like doing this. I literally look around like I need a hug buster. You gotta get on it. Like, you gotta figure this shit out. You know what I mean? I need this. I need that. Or you know, so money don't come free.
Yeah, bro. It's just it's the finish on them that I like. I mean, I kept telling y'all I prefer the white because of the surface, having the statue sit on that white surface. And then, especially with the lights, bro, it's fire.
Oh yeah.
The only thing with the garage shelves is it does create a little more space. But I was telling Vision, these are 72-inch tall shelves, so the space in between. I mean, you could divide it up into 24. I tried to do 22, 22, and 26 because I have some taller statues, but it's still not. It's not really even, bro. Like I'm losing. Yeah. I'm still losing space at the top. It's not truly 22. It's like 20.
That's the only thing I hate. Yeah, that's the only thing I hate. Where you see space, you try to squeeze everything. You know,
everything. Yep.
I'm gonna have to see what you're talking about, bro. You probably just got to make like a small adjustment to to divvy them up to make them look. Because it doesn't look good to your eyes, is what you're saying?
No, just the space itself.
Yeah.
It's not.
So you know. So if you have a garage there, right, like, and you put a statue, you see a big gap right there that you can't adjust to. It's right there. It's just right there. That's what that's what I wish you can adjust some of these garages to however you want them, you know. But you can't do that. You can't do that to a lot of these. You know?
Well, the very top, I'm losing like a half, like an inch.
Because the poles, the 4 poles are 72 inches, right? But when you put the top on it, it goes down like a half an inch. So that half an inch bottom here, I said you could just cut a piece of wood and put that there, and I think with a half an inch, it'll be smooth, like it'll be flowing. if you care about that, like that little lip.
Yeah.
That's an easy fix.
Yeah, bro. Don't let that.
No, but I'm still losing. I mean, I can put that on there, but that doesn't change the statue. Like the top of the statue is hitting the top of it.
Let me show you.
Okay, hold on. So it's hitting the top of it at 26.
No, at 20. All right. So at the very bottom shelf is 22.
Okay, so you're saying the space in between is 22.
Right.
All right.
The middle one is 26 because 26. I have some stuff that's taller, right?
Okay, 26.
So then the last one should be another 22. It's so not.
What is it?
20.
So you might have to do. So you might have to make the bottom one 21. Oh, you say it's 20?
It's 22.
Yeah, so you might have to make the bottom one 21.
But I need the height.
I need
you know what would be the fix?
Yeah. Alexa, all lights 100%.
Don't do 3-tier. Just do 2-tier, and then it'll be fine.
All right, put me big real quick. I'll give you a sound.
That defeats the purpose because I could do 3-tier on these.
Got you.
Let me show you guys how to do a real garage shelf, and I challenge anybody to mess with me. Come on, let me put me big.
How to do a real garage shelf?
Not because people have their ways of doing a garage shelf though, but like
I just sent you a picture of mine when I'm.
Yeah, so this is a garage shelf, right? But it doesn't look like a garage shelf. So when I do my review, I'm gonna show you guys, and I kept this here just to show you guys it's the real garage shelf, like it's real, but it's all about customizations, you know. You gotta make it as you look. So what I did was build a 10-inch. I built a 10-inch riser, but brought it out 30 inches, right? So this is where like dark side would go. And then this from here to here is, I believe, 30 inches, and then 30 inches as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, put the board, make it look however you want it to look. This is actual material. This is not paint on this one. It's actually like a material and stuff like that. And then the walls are dark and stuff. So it gives it that effect with the lighting.
But go above that.
What did you
that?
Nothing's up here.
That's my point. You have 2-tier. Yeah. I'm talking about 3-tier.
Yeah, but again though, I don't have the ceiling space to go 3-tier though. So that's the reason why I have to buy that. But in reality, if I want to, I can have 1-tier, 3-tier, 10, whatever tiers I really want though. But my section is bigger than yours though. So let's say if I had your statues, I can go 20 inches, 20 inches, and 20 inches, and still be 3-tier.
But 20 inches is not tall enough. That's what I'm saying.
Or even 25 inches though. But again though, like what you got though, you can do 25 because you can go 25 because your top of ceiling is nothing. So you can have anything you want as tall as you want at the very top.
Well, so where do you get the extra pole from?
My 25, my middle 25, and my top will be whatever the ending is to here. But in reality, you still got the whole 25 from the roof, if that makes sense.
But where do you get the extra pole from?
You don't need a pole though. All you gotta do is mask it. Like,
nah, bro, that don't make no sense.
No.
Show me what you're talking about, G.
So when you get to the top of this, you can't go up anymore.
So it's cool. I don't know.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, put me off.
So that's what you want. Hold on.
So that's
hey, y'all see my picture? That's just 1-tier. You see that's just 1-tier. You see that gap that I sent y'all a picture? I want to fill that gap with something, but I can't. I'm pretty sure it's something.
All right. So when you look at the top of this, right? That's 72 inches tall.
Yeah, but like, see again though, you gotta get creative. You worry about that lip. F that lip. Go buy a piece of wood, right?
That lip.
Go no. So look, if you touch that white wall at the behind you, where that little gold dot at, I can't like you put in the camera to say go look up. I would cut a piece of wood the white is that garage shelf all the way to the ceiling and put a backing. That'd be my backing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and the exact same thing with the side on the against the other wall, white, I guess, whatever. That'd be a second backing. And you put any statues there, it all look uniform. It all flow. Like so similar to what I have on my display behind me. I'll show it when I get when I do my review.
I think I see what you're saying. You saying take a shelf out though.
No, leave that shelf in. You can still leave that shelf in though, right? So what I would do is like point the camera to the bottom.
That's one.
Yeah. So me personally, what I would do is like I would build a lip. Before I do anything, it will have to have a riser. Like for anything. Trust me, you need the riser because it looks like the statues on the floor don't look to me doesn't look good. So I'll go 10 inches riser, right? it'll lift that thing up. Now with that 10-inch riser, I would take off that bottom plate, or you can leave the bottom plate here for more extra support, and then that'd be my number one. Then from there, I'll go 25 inches, do the whole same thing with the plate. Then from there, do another 25 inches, and then from that 25 inches to the ceiling, you might have 33 inches
That's
left.
what you're saying. That's what's different. I knew there was something different about what you're saying. Then what that does is I can't put the lights underneath, like at the very top. I don't have that.
No, at the very top you do though, because at the very top you put the lights on the ceiling, like you did on your other wall. Right. It's the exact same thing. And you see that pole right there. You see that one pole right there. I guess that the last one. You can take that out, and that garage still holds. You don't need that pole there if you don't want to.
Gotcha.
You don't need it because like even my garage shop right now comes with 3 or 4 poles. I only use one.
That's the difference in what we're saying. I'm thinking having that cover. You're saying use the ceiling as the cover.
Yeah. Use the ceiling as the cover.
And that's what I figured you was going for.
Yeah, because if you got like a white board, you painted it like matte white, right? And then you cut it to size, and it'll probably be like whatever length it is. Let's say it's 40 inches wide. And then your ceiling is 80 inches tall. Let's just say hypothetically speaking. Then you put that all the way to the back. You put the garage stuff in front of it. Now you got your display vertical is complete. All you got to just do the same thing on the left side, and then if you want one on the right side, then you're good. It'll look just like a Modra case.
So the only thing about
putting at the top, because that's gonna be a ceiling.
Yeah. So the only thing about putting your lights up there, right? Like what type of lights are you going for?
I'm rolling with the ones I already have.
Okay, what you got? Like them
you
got like a strip?
They're sitting up there now.
What do you have?
Them, the cups.
Okay, like that. Got you.
But they would be underneath shining down.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but again though, like even my garage shelf, right? There's no on my top one, right? I can have the poles there if I wanted to, or if I want to open it up, I take the poles out. Right now I have no poles, but I still have full lighting because I hid it in the ceilings. You don't see nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guarantee you do that, you look at that back display like, oh man, I gotta change them all now. Because now you see the vision and stuff like that. Then you'll be like, oh, okay, it makes more sense that way. If I had an extra garage shelf, I'll show you personally, but I don't actually have another.
No, I get what you're saying. I didn't want to use the ceiling
and that's what I figured. You didn't want to use the ceiling
top as a cover. I wanted it to be framed in each one of them.
Yeah, but again, though, you don't have to physically use the ceiling though. What you do is go all the way to the top to the ceiling. I'm gonna show a picture of my old display in that room, and then that's exactly what you need to do. Like how I built that old display, similar to that one. Let me see if I got it on my room tour. Empty sticker. Oh yeah, okay. Now I got it.
You know what I'm trying to look for is some 19-inch depth wall shelves, like wooded. I kind of want like wood type feel to it, wood frame. I was talking to this guy in YouTube. I don't think he collects no more, and he used to post videos, and he did it. He customized them. He said he went to Home Depot, bought 10 by, I don't know what, 10 by something, but he cut it, and man, all his statues are all in you talking about gaps, man. Everything you see in the room, them gaps, it's all filled up, and it looks real nice, man. And he bought these things that hold the wood, man. It could hold up to 1,000 pounds and stuff. And man, I want to do something like that. You see, I'm not handy like that, you know. Like my brother-in-law is, so I might have to get him to help me out, you know. So,
hey, what?
Okay, share that real quick.
Talking about when he
said share that real quick.
Help with the color.
When this comes out,
okay, you see like left or right. You see how I go all the way to the top, but I'm not using a ceiling. I actually framed it, and I put a board up top. That's the exact same thing that I told I guess Ledge. You know what I mean? Same thing. You can do that too. In reality, this is exactly like a garage shelf. It's just different. It's just a pole. Just you got to be creative right there. It's the exact same concept, but I'm just using skinnier poles.
Yeah, but where do you get the extra one from?
Well,
so basically,
a pole. Just put a pole there to hold it. You need something just to hold up straight. I can send you a pole if you want a pole. Like, that's not that hard though. You got it.
That's
to
but
to be honest, bro. If you want yours to look similar to what Vision got, you need to do that riser on the bottom. If you
That's
do
what
that
I'm saying.
riser
No,
on the
no.
bottom
Even if he
and
does it, I
push
think
it
everybody should have a riser. Do
and
not put
push it
sections on the floor. It looks terrible.
and push it all the way to the ceiling, and it'll look like that. Me, I have to do mine like the way I got mine. I like mine the way I got mine. Especially on that back wall, I had to do mine on the floor because anything else would be too tall.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
if
so
you
if you
want
do
yours
it,
to look like his, then that's what you would probably have to do.
well,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
like
So
that
like,
exact
so like if you
setup
did
right
if you did the riser thing like he said, basically that's what I did for this the one I have on the left side of me. I did the riser all the way to the top of to the very ceiling that I could the highest I can go. That'll work, but then you still will lose space as you want to. So if you want 25,
you lose
25,
space now.
25,
Yeah, you
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
lose.
So if you want 25, 25, whatever inches you want, then you want to lose space. But if you want that space, I will just do 10. I do 10 inches. Then I go 25, 25, and then the rest of the inches it'll go to the top, and then just make your own little cover. If you want to, if you need the coverage about that, or use your ceiling. But like if you look at my the reason why I showed this picture because the right side is all the way done. You see the right side have paneling up top, but my left side will have no paneling. So it all depends on how do you want it to flow. You know.
Yeah, see, these don't have that lip on it either, though.
What
some of the ones he got?
Yeah.
So what I did, so you remember I told you, right? My garage shells, they weren't gonna sit the way I wanted them to sit. You remember I told you I had to cut all of my bars?
Yep.
That's what I had to do if I wanted my collection to look the way I wanted it to look. So you might go on with those garage shells. If you don't want that lip, you might just have to cut it off.
I'm gonna show you another one. Here's another.
Me and
you gotta be precise.
Hey, they be at Home Depot buying saws and all kinds of stuff.
I got stuff. I got stuff already in the crib.
It's cool. Pull that one up. Pull that one up.
They want you. Hey, cool. They want you to work OT, man.
I'm just saying, though, sometimes you gotta
hard hat,
the extra work in.
tool belt.
But again, though, so like now you see you see the very top, right? On the left side is already is all boxed in, right? But if you see on the right, it has that pole that's holding up the top. You see the right is no pole.
Yeah.
That's why like you could design it however you want to design it, though. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't want to pole there if you do it the way that we're like me and I was talking about, you can do that because like think about it. That's one garage shelf. You're gonna want more. After you make that one look dope, you're going to want more. So let's just start working more, start saving. Maybe we can't go out today. We got to get another garage shelf.
Man, the garage shelf's cheaper than these.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, garage shelf $65.
But the reason why I designed these because like modular case is modular case, right? But I don't consider them as modular. I consider them as stackable. But I do think for the money they're worth it 1,000%. Like for all what you get, especially when you buy acrylic. But when I did this one, I wanted it to be modular. Now my newer one I made it more modular. I can go up and down, shift it as I want to. So if I sold these war tanks and I wanted to go all 1/4 or whatever, I can just shift it down or whatever, or shift it like to make it smaller and stuff like that. In seconds though, you know what I mean? So like it's more I don't know modular, I guess, in my opinion. Yeah. But I like how like I can have that open spot for bigger statues to make one diorama, and then other ones I can have it.
Hey, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, you gotta hustle, man. Hey, they go to statues, man. That's
all right. So the fans is I had to take that. He's gonna take the fan out to put the board. You know the top board. I wanted it in one piece. I didn't want to do it in sections. If that makes sense, you know. So I wanted it 8 foot long. So when I had to put it in there, it was hitting the fan. So I had to take out 2 blades and slide it.
That makes sacrifices, man. Yeah. People don't understand, man.
Oh, bro.
This is my like I said, this is my old room and stuff like that. And this, I'm talking about like this is me not knowing nothing. I just literally went outside and winged it like 1,000%. Not one video I looked at somebody else did. Even modular cases, there's not one tool that I use that they use. Not one bolt I use that they use.
Vision. You could take that fan out though and get you a different one, a better one.
Smarter. Take the fan out and put a light.
Yeah,
no.
Fan, but smarter.
No. So this is my old room, but like when I did like a little, I think like maybe like a little when I got done though, that fan is all out though. It was like it's actually a light bulb, like a light fixture.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta show a picture because people don't be believing until you see it. And they're like, oh yeah, I see it, guys.
Hey, but you can put a fan though, but it's just a smaller version. Not
Yeah,
you don't have to do this big.
But again, though, I'm not in that room anymore, though. So like, I don't need a fan. I'm
Don't even
light.
matter.
But isn't it in the garage though? Isn't it in the garage?
That's not. That's
It ain't hot?
That's the other room before he went to
Oh, the other one. Oh, okay.
Old room. But I changed the light though. I used another light. I think Cypher showed to him. He sent me a link to like another like a low like a little fixture light though. So I used that. I changed it out.
Hey, I don't care what nobody.
But it was hot as shit in that
This
room though.
room
Like
was
that fan.
fire, bro.
What happened?
What happened?
I don't care what nobody say. This room was fire.
You know, the thing that's a 10 by 10, and I made it. I mean, I did what I could do. I did what I did.
That room was hidden, man.
Yeah, them lights crazy, bro. Like, I'm looking
Yeah.
at them lights, bro. God, dog, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
I don't
So
know, you
then
might have to put everything down in the garage and go right back into that room, bro. I'm just
I don't know. But yeah, the thing though, this is the same thing in here, but just in a bigger scale. And it's like to me, I think what I have now is way better than this. I would never go back to this, me personally. But please don't, because I'm telling you now, in person, it's too bright. Well, what I would do now though, if I got a bigger face, I will. If I wanted to go back white, I would suggest people if they paint matte. They're not by those whiteboards at Home Depot because it reflects too much light. Like I'm talking about that shit's like I'm talking about like bright. Like even Ledge, like because he did it with two of his new cases and he's even seeing it. It's too bright.
Yeah.
I mean, like it bounced light off like crazy, but you know. To the Zoom, my boy.
okay. I'm just looking at Terry's comment.
What do you say?
What happened? Same piece as this.
Yeah, I told him. Yeah,
That's facts. That's facts.
Or if you don't want to have that paint look, because you still see the wood, you can do what Ice does with the what do you put in your stuff?
Oh, like contact paper.
Some of those
Yeah, those papers. Yeah, just iron. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, like what you got is child's play, man. You can do the message. Like once you do one, like it'll be easy for you. It's difficult on the first one because you don't know and you're nervous. But if you don't have no tools and if you're gonna buy wood, you can do the math and have Home Depot cut it for you for free.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
I'm
like,
gonna have to get a visual of that.
Yeah, step by step.
Yeah, but that's easy work, bro. Don't send them back, bro. I don't want you to hit me up tomorrow and be like, man,
you already know.
send them back. my man done bought garage sales by 5 times, bro.
5 times.
Oh, really? For real?
Yeah, I done had a few of them set up in here and pulled them all down. Go right back.
That job be so funny, bro. I'd be like, here you go.
Huh?
What's the depth? Like how deep it is?
18.
Like is it? Oh, okay. Is that the biggest you have you gotten bigger ones or smaller
I had
ones?
24. I had
What you thought of?
Some 48 width, 24 depth.
You thought it was too big or what? You thought it was too big?
I mean, for this room, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that 24 stick out, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's what I got.
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna tempt you to get big pieces when you see all that space.
At times I wish I had the 24, but it would just take up, so much more space. Man. I'll be losing.
or you can go straight custom.
Yeah,
go 100%.
That's facts.
Hey,
so this is my this right here is my second setup I did. This is when I was tampering with the light boxes. No, I did lights and boxes on my first setup, but my second setup was really good though. But then it wasn't my style. It didn't flow in my home. When I left that room, my house looks different. It's like I like my shit a certain way. I like it neat and I don't know. I like nice stuff. But this was it though. So like I was just building stuff because I seen somebody talk about it. Like I could build that because if I could visually see it and I break it up in my head, I literally go, was it my mind and go outside and do it. I don't second guess it. I just do exactly how I built it in my head. If that makes sense. I don't like looking at instructions or nothing. You do it your way, I do it my way. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, this is
that looks cool right there. Yeah.
One of my second ones. That's how the room is, and you see all four of the fan. That was the map too.
when you do the same stuff I do, bro.
But yeah, you had to though. Like I think yeah. And it's crazy though, because I have every statue that my first ever when I first got on. I have every statue besides 2. I don't have the Hulkbuster, and then I think I had I think Jetwing was on that list as well. But other than that though, every statue that I had in my what's the name, I got them all. So I basically kept to the plan, and of course I could have had the Hulkbuster and Jetwing money wise. I spent that over a lot of times, but I mean, stuff happens, you know. But yeah.
Man, me and Vision finna go into business, bro. We're gonna be professional
display
statue.
Watch out. Yeah, they gonna be calling you like OnlyFans and shit. They're gonna fly you to places now. You gonna have to work on them.
Real, bro. Y'all put y'all order in.
I know, right? I'm gonna show you guys my first display though, and let me see if I can pick it up.
Yeah, I was telling Vision one time them light boxes that Spec be selling. He said, "Man, I make that myself, man. I don't even do that. It looks identical."
Yeah, but I do think it's worth the money if you don't if you like, because there are pieces of the material you're using, like their material. I look at the material, and if I know it costs me a lot more money to buy it, unless I'm making a fleet of them, then to me it just come out way cheaper. Just doing like his way or something, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
But yeah. But I tell you though, like when me putting that acrylic in there, when I say that acrylic is way heavier than any statue that I have here, and I had to do it by myself. I had to take that shit in here by myself because I asked my girl. I just kept visualizing as a smasher a little bit, you know. So it's like, you know how girls are. But let me show you. Let me see if I can bring it up.
John said, "Vit, your setup looks clean when you're doing a room tour."
Oh, this is an old setup. My setup right now is way, which means way better. Way better.
Isn't he working on that right now? Like he's trying to do a room tour before.
Yeah, that's why
he got them sheets right there in the background.
Yeah. Shout out to Sheet Gang. It's holding it down for us to the room tour's done. But I'm gonna.
Hey, so Aisha, them Celtics gonna go to the finals again or what?
Man,
back to back?
We ain't gonna just go, bro. You know what time it is, bro. We got to repeat.
The East don't got nothing out there, man.
They said
y'all supposed to get through there, man.
We went all.
That's why earlier when I was talking about LeBron, man, he was in the East, man. There ain't nobody out there, man.
Like, we out there, boy. What you mean?
No. I'm saying, I'm joking, poking that cool because LeBron. But back in the day, man, please, ain't nobody to rock. No, that was it. And no. Now Celtics did have Giannis to go through, but other than that, who? I mean, I don't see no threat.
The Cavs had the best team this year.
Yeah, the Cavs, yeah.
In the East, but you know.
But you see, they remind me sort of like the OKC though from last year where they got bounced. The experience factor, you know.
Yeah. They ain't gonna do that. And that's what I keep
saying. It's more the injury factor though. The injury, like KP.
They trying to hurt us, bro. Like we Tatum got injured the first game. Second game they injured Porzingis, and then the third game they injured Brown, and Holiday injured right now.
Yeah.
But they still playing though. But you know what I'm saying? Like Tatum has not missed a playoff game since he been in, except for when he missed a game because of the injury that they did on his wrist.
That man Tatum be getting clowned by social media every time.
Bro. And it's like, bro, like if they look at his stats compared to others, bro, he killing them, bro. But they just don't. They got some against him, bro. I don't know if he like a pretty boy or something like that. They don't think that because I seen a couple videos where they like he be wiping his face like he.
Nah, you know what it is. Nah, he very corny, man. Like he does what other people say. He says it and tries to make it his own. That's where all this started. It was really about that, and now it's followed him everywhere. You know, everywhere. Like when they won the championship, he did the KG. Finally, he did the celebrate. It's like, and then he did the pose like with the picture with the trophy. He did the Kobe Bryant thing.
Like Kobe.
And then he does. And he
those are his idols, though, bro. Those are his idols, and in that
Yeah.
moment, he probably envisioned himself doing that for so long. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, the time when Kobe Bryant showed up to the gym in an all Michael Jordan, you know.
I hate that. No, I hate
You
I
feel
hate
me?
that. That's why I used to hate Kobe back in. He talked like Kobe, he changed his cut, his number like Kobe. He walked like Kobe. He had his shorts like Kobe. I mean, I'm talking about Kobe.
Like
Jordan.
Jordan,
He like Jordan. Yeah. Like
yeah.
Jordan. He changed his number and he changed it back. Then he his fro and he went bald, kind of like it was too much, man. That's the part I hated.
The only thing I didn't like about Kobe was the fact that he was in that Celtics jersey. I mean, in that Lakers jersey.
Look, I respect Kobe. But I always thought, like I said earlier, about the East Coast, West Coast, LA, the big cities. Kobe to me was always overrated from what the media say, right? But if you think about it, everybody that puts him up there is people that played with him, that love, respect him. But like overall, people that study the game and everything, they always have them anywhere between 20 to 25, and I always have them around there myself. But
Kobe?
Kobe. Now, again, like I said earlier, people try to disrespect the past, man. How you gonna jump over somebody and be like, okay, now he over? It's always gonna happen, because you got resume. Like I said, LeBron earlier about his resume. We can't just say, oh, he did this, that. No, we're gonna say the whole thing. We're gonna talk about the whole story. We ain't gonna talk. We're gonna pinpoint. Kobe missed the playoffs. Kobe, he quit on his team with the Suns. Kobe didn't have no. You see, that's the thing about LeBron, where he jumping. At least that's the thing about Kobe. I respect over LeBron is that he stood with that squad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
20 on, bro, 20 on.
And I love KD, right? He's my second favorite. But you see, he criticized LeBron for jumping and doing that stuff, and that's why when that whole thing started, oh, he joining up and all that stuff, and then I'm like, man, I was on. Ooh, it became a KD LeBron thing the whole time, because both of them were free agents. First of all, LeBron called Wade and Bosh, right? KD got recruited. They were begging him. That's the difference. They were begging him.
Hold on.
Draymond over there crying and stuff. Oh, come over here, KD. And then KD, and then KD do what he do. And then they got into that F thing before. And they said, "Peace, I'm out of here." And then he said, "I'm out of here."
By that team, and then went and joined that team. That's why he's criticized. You couldn't deal with the adversity. You got beat by a team, and then you went and joined them. No, you don't.
That's what they said. I don't know how true that is.
Look at go back to the.
He did get beat.
Cool. Believe me when I tell you this. I'm hardcore KD fan. Like I watch. I have the league pass. Hold on. I have the league pass. I watch every single game. My Rockets and Thunder every time. I watch them Texas. Obviously, I watch them Texas. Look, man. You know why he left? It ain't because he went there. He left because really, and he loves him to this day. Russell Westbrook, man.
Well, I know where you're going with that argument.
He is a headache. He is a headache to play with, man. I respect Russell Westbrook's game. I respect his 100%, how he gives it both ways. But when we stick to talking ball, we talk about ball only. Russell Westbrook's a headache.
So why you went there, though? You could have went anywhere. Why you
Again, they recruited him. Even he has said he didn't want to go. No, he didn't want to go. He even talked about how he knew there was going to be backlash, but he went. And then he went. He's made bad decisions, man. He went to the Nets.
Grabbed his hand and made him
Nets was terrible.
Yeah, he done. No. You see, I talked to KD on Twitter before. Actually, not just like one. We went back. You know how he got a image about blocking people and stuff like that? Like we went back and forth, and I used to tell him I praise him about how I think he's the greatest scorer of all time I've ever seen, and all this stuff. How easy he makes it look, and this is one thing people ever like the media again. They try to twist shit. Oh, they try to make it a KD Russell Westbrook. Man, KD loved Russell Westbrook. He got mad at me about telling him, you need to tell Russell Westbrook to give you the goddamn ball and this and that, because he can't shoot and all this. And he's like, nah, man, like, he always took up for Russ every time. Even in the media, he used to take up for Russ, you know what I'm saying? But like he had no shooters in OKC. He had no shoot. He was the only shooter in that squad. He had nothing but defenders in that team. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't blame KD for leaving. I would have wished it was somewhere else, to be honest.
Exactly.
But
That's my
you
only
know,
argument. I don't care that he left. It's just where he decided to go. Not to mention that was already a battle, right? You talking about two teams that already been battling, and you go and you know what it means if you go there.
Hey, cool. But let me tell you something. This is a subject people don't like to talk about, but I'm glad it's starting to be talked about around the league and stuff. And some people like KD. I always thought KD was better than LeBron at one point. But then again, I talked about resume. I said, you know, it's gonna come down to resume, and LeBron has a better resume. People don't care he joined up 10 times with all these superstars. They're gonna remember, okay, how many he won and stuff. They're gonna forget about all the shit that people didn't like. You know what I'm saying? So at the end, they're gonna talk about the rings and all that stuff. Because again, hardcore. Every time KD and LeBron match up, they go toe to toe. Every time the stats are out there, you can watch it. Points, rebound, assists.
So that means if you have more rings, you have a better resume. Isn't somebody got 11 rings? I don't know about that. But
that's Bill Russell. Bill Russell.
That means he have a better resume than Jordan since he got 11 rings.
No,
you see that's the argument. People, you see, that's why it becomes a headache because some people like to go all over. Bill Russell had an all-star team. No, Bill Russell had an all-star team. His bench was
playing against people that was 6 feet and he was 6.
Yeah, and there was only 8 teams they played. And only 8 teams used to play back in the days. Come on, man.
Not
and he had MVPs in his bench. When he retired, he had
how many years did
ask how many
points to win that over Jordan to win that score title over Jordan? How many more years did he play?
Huh?
How many more years did LeBron? Because you said something about a scoring title over Jordan, right? How many more years of total? Like, let's say if Jordan, I don't know the basketball, so I'm talking on the math. Yeah. Let's say they played 10 years, right? And let's say both of them played 10 years, and Jordan got the scoring title at 10 years. How many more years after that did LeBron have to play to beat Jordan in that?
A lot. Probably
like
4 or 5 more years.
Resume, somebody say, "Well, LeBron got the scoring title." Nigga, it took him like 7 more years, bro. Of course,
exactly.
Yeah. We don't even compare. We can't compare.
Yeah, that's never the comparison.
Jordan was dangerous.
Jordan
was dangerous.
I hated Jordan though. Again, that's why I watch basketball because I used to
I used to hate Jordan too.
I used to like Malone, Hornacek, and the other guy. John Stockton. When they kept losing, I kept crying, and I never watched basketball again. I said, I'm not watching this shit again because I ain't getting paid. I found out how much money they was making. Basketball. I said, you know what? At this sport, they making millions, and we got teachers out here starving, and they teaching my kids. Nigga, you gotta my own.
Yes, sir.
Let me talk about this display right here. So this was my first ever display that I ever built myself, right? So all this is actually wrapped, which I would never do again, but it was all wrapped and stuff like that because I wanted to see I wanted like a more fancier look. Now, this display is good. People would like to have something like this, but like I learned from my mistakes. You see how my first display was the left one. It's smaller, so it's like I think it was like 25 inches depth, and the other one was like more like 30 inches depth. The other one was a 2x2. See, like inches off the ground. The other one was a 2x4 inches off the ground, and I still hated statues on the ground. That's why I always say that's something like when you build your stuff, 10 inches or more. You think me later because you can't. It's hard to put add on when you are like I said like other people that has it like built and you can't move it. They gotta tear that shit down and rebuild. So just do 10 inches at the beginning because we are 1/3 collector, especially. It'll look like your statue's on the ground and you're never going to want to put nothing down there. That's why BSC always asks him for help. You got to tear it down, my guy. And you got to just put the 10 inches and then go that route, you know. But the light box stuff though, I kept that ideas and stuff like that. And when I did my first light box, it was that the one with Projector 1000. And I was like, man, that looks dope. And then I said, wow, that'd be dope to have them all like with a light box on top. Then I found this offer up, like somebody was selling it and stuff like that. So and that's what I did. And then like I destroyed it. And then I made my second display, the one with the light box in the middle, a bigger one. So I started getting statues and I started seeing these real sizes. Like I didn't know about the size of a statue, how big they could really be. I mean, Projector 1000 was my reference point. Like I mean, like you can do everything math wise, but like you never know until you get in your hand, you know. Yeah. And then I saw a module case, and I was on there on the sale, and I did not know that they only give 5 coupons. So I got mad and said, you know, F them, I can make my own. And literally the next day I started making it. You know what I mean? It took me like 4 days to make that build my first display. And I'm talking about like it's all from my mind though. Like the poles are similar to my displays, but I'm talking about like however they did it, they built theirs. Mine was not built like that. I built my first display. I'm talking about like you can plank it, hit it, probably wouldn't break because my son was in there. He was one, you know. So I built it to last. I overly use those bars. So even when I took down them bars, I used every bar still in here, and I had enough bars to do this whole 20 by 20. You know, but 20 by 15, I guess. I mean, so I think it's like when you do your display.
That was the old room, right? That's the old room right there, right?
Yeah, that's the old room. So this room right here is the game room for my son. So what I'm gonna do this summer, I showed him a Spider-Man bus. I said I'm gonna say, you know what, this should be your first statue. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build our own display, me and you, and then we're gonna put this in your room and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make him like a little nice. It's gonna look dope. Watch, in my mind, it looks dope, so it's gonna come out dope. You know what I mean? So then, not saying that's an excuse though, but I'm gonna transition all it. Like these Mega Mans, like little by little, a transition over there, but I'm gonna make it flow though, you know. So he'll be happy, and I'll probably more likely put like glass or like some type of cover on it just in case it doesn't fly that way.
Mm-hmm.
You never know, but me knowing that if he's in that room, he's not crazy with his toys in it. He's very neat in his room. Like he literally, like if I go over the camera right now, I'll show you guys. He'll have some toys like to the corner, but he'll have ones he like literally, like he said, these are my statues, and he has it neat. And then like if you go in there and move it, and he come in and see it, he's hot. Like, who did this? Who messed it up? Damn, look, I need to dust it off. Like, but he sees me, so I guess, you know.
Yeah, so I was about to say he probably see you all the time.
Yeah. I went in there to get something to drink when I got kicked off because they doing something and knocked out the internet and I had to plug it back up. I got something to drink, and he said, "I need me a Luigi statue." I'm like, how do you need you a Luigi statue?
That's what I'm
oh man, need a Luigi statue.
Yep.
I'm like, oh man, I was just looking at that not that long ago. So
there you go, cool. Next week we want to see the progress right here. You gotta do something similar right here.
About to see the same thing that you see right now.
Hey, count the fans, bro. I had the fans there. I told you I had to take out because I needed to put that
fans. That's when he was rich back in the when he
that's right. Yeah, exactly. When he was that. Yeah. But my thing is like don't man, like this is your first time doing it though. You might make a mistake, you might look short, but I guarantee you do it the second time, third time, you're gonna get better. And you'll be happy watching you did it though.
It's like the fourth time that I've done this, bro.
Well, this time your job, I mean, your homework is to make that garage shelf make it work for you, however you want to do it. But like, if you don't believe nothing I say, man, the 10-inch riser, you need it off the ground. And your turtles look better over there because you gave me a tour the other night, and you had the two turtles on that garage shelf, and that looks dope because you can see two of them together. It just tells a better story to me. You know what I mean? I
just want the white surface.
Yeah. See. You know what I mean? You gotta just go to
So the white's the same shells in white, a double the price.
But again, those worth it though. We spending look at it, dude. I said I would never when I saw the Jetman price. I was like, man, I'm never paying for that. So it was like 3,600, right?
Yeah.
A week later, I saw Maestro and I paid that in full, right? Didn't receive one statue, and then I received Dark Knight from Sideshow. I was like, all right, cool. Then I got the War Tank. So I never say never though. So if you spend $3,000 on a statue or whatever money on a statue, $160 for a display is chump change to me. To make yourself look way better, because you're gonna look at the statue way better, more better. Like wow, this looks even better than before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I could show you 4 pictures with somebody that has Maestro, and then like versus my picture of Maestro with a display looking nice. It looks totally different. It's the exact same fucking statue. It's just about the surroundings of how they did it. You know, how they presented it. You know, but you gotta be like Cool Gang. Man, I'm not getting a Black Ice. That shit is neat. Over there, I'm bringing a bag of chips.
Oh, mess it up.
Hey, you know the funny? I'm just watching like
some Cheetos of the Doritos
all over the floor,
all over the carpet.
You better not drop a crumb.
I just vacuumed the other day, man. I got a dust now though.
Man, like my girl's friend came in the other day. They did 100,000 in here. I said, no, it's a couple hundred. Like, they could be like, what you talking about? And she recording.
Yeah.
It's 100,000. Like, what? But
Yeah.
you guys are here. Get up out of here. You counting. But I actually believe a display is more important than a statue. At first I thought it was a statue, but it's a display, man. We can get statues later, but that display, man, you can have a nice display and only have one statue. That statue look dope as shit to you in your mind. You mean?
What the image you just had up with that Detective 1000? Well, that's the only one.
Exactly. And literally that's all I had. But I had the naked turtles too. But I felt too embarrassed to put them in the picture. I remember I took them out like because it wasn't a statue. But the naked turtles are like those. Man, to me those are legit.
Yeah, they are. They are. You know, you just gotta pose them right, man. It's just the posing.
They look very accurate to the movie. You know, like the way they look.
Yeah,
for real.
But I don't know. Like if I could do it like all over, if I move somewhere bigger, I think I will. 90% of my display will be wood because I'm a 1/3 collector, and I don't think I will go back to anything else smaller. So I will do 90% of my wood, and I would just do the face fronts, the bars I have. So it's like I consider my display right now is like an ugly girl with bomb ass makeup that look good. You know what I mean? Like some girls don't look that good, but we'll make them all like, oh man, you squint your eyes a little bit. Actually, that does look nice, but in the back of it looks like ooh, put the makeup back on. You know, and then wood is more.
Yeah, man. Wood looks, man, clean, man. I love wood, man. On statues, you know. I've seen some of these collectors how they have them pose with the statues on wood. That's real nice.
Yeah, I mean,
I money though
looks dope.
Yeah,
it's like a lot of people like collecting. I'm like, man, that looks legit. Like, but. Like you can only do with the room you have. Like I don't have like a big open field, so I have to use every inch though. Because again, I'm a 1/3 collector, and as a 1/3 collector, those are big. You're not gonna get them in pieces,
right.
You know. So my back display, you've seen it though. Like some people are like, oh, 50 inches, that's crazy. But watch when I show my back display, they gonna understand it. They go, damn, look how you make that look. You know what I mean? But they don't think that. They don't think that way. They think like when they see 10 people, they want to follow the line of the 10. Like you got to step outside the box. Like you got to. I mean, not everybody gonna like it, but as long as you like it, because when this camera's off, you gotta sit here and look at this. And you gotta sit here and pay that bill, whatever credit card or debit you use or something like that. Or I mean, if it's $350 to $3,000, you gotta pay that bill. You know.
Yep.
Hey, real quick though, hey, did y'all see them 1/6 Street Fighter statues by what it was by Sync? I think it's Sync Lab Studios. I had posted on in the group.
No,
they got Akuma and Sagat.
You want to put them up?
I'm gonna share it real quick though. Whatchamacallit had the prototype, man. Art.
Okay.
Pull it up real quick. So
this
this that Akuma right here, bro. It's supposed to be like a kind of like a boss diode, where they do like Akuma, Sagat, Vega.
Wow.
Who else?
All the bad guys?
Yeah, like all the like bosses from like the different Street Fighters. Bison.
How much are these each?
Like 4 something. Probably about 4.
You think about getting
nice footprint? I like the footprint.
I don't know, bro. Cause I just don't know where I would put them, and I know that I think they like all these.
Look at the back of his feet. It is all crusty, like they really was like that. Like like Raul was
like this
on shoes.
Man. Yeah, detail crazy, bro. Look at that, bro. And I've never seen that much detail like the dirt wise on the bottom of the feet and stuff.
This is a new company right here.
I never heard of them before. Sync Lab. I know somebody had posted it. They had posted Sagata like a couple of days ago, and then all of a sudden I seen this video pop up.
They haven't shown like Ryu or Ken or nothing like that.
Nah, so I don't think they gonna do it.
Oh,
I think it's just the villains, like the bosses. So I think it's supposed to be
Bison,
Vega, and what's the dude Barak? What's the dude with the boxing gloves?
Balrog.
Yeah, Barla.
Yeah, him. So I think it's those 5.
Well, that's
So
strange. Not putting the good guys too. Well,
yeah, so I think they're supposed to be doing just like the bosses, and then you put them together like a dial. So this is the guy one right here. Feet looking crusty.
I like the footprint. It's it doesn't take much space. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
It's a
exactly.
good option to have.
And low key, if it was out here already, I'll probably with 400 each. So like something like 2K or 2100, I can get all the bosses. I think that's dope. That's a dope dial.
Yeah.
But for like the like if your shelf is like if you want to build something for your shelf, it's a good game and you ain't got that much room at the very top no more. Like you only got like 19 inches. These like this right here would be perfect up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like shelf
Like the
over there.
prime, the prime ones. I always love those, man. But it's still so much space. You know what I'm
Look
saying?
at the veins.
Big
You
pieces.
see the green? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. You saw that, bro? And they
Yeah,
said
the
that
green,
they said these are painted by one guy. One guy is painting all of these.
And the dust on the bucket, like he wiped his hands.
Exactly.
Oh, it's cool that one guy's painting them all because he knows his style.
Yeah.
You get like 20 different people that never did the other ones. The colors won't even match like that because they don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the ES you think? Or you know?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't think they got into that. But I think these two are already sold out, bro, I believe. So I was like, golly. I can't remember though. So matter of fact, if you go to, let me see, I think he has it down here. I think he got the link right here. So you can go and check it out. See if he got it. If they got it in stock. But I was like, bro, man, these are nice.
I was looking at that custom Spider-Man, the one that he's upside down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that. So this is a company. It's no custom right here, right? It's just a new company right here.
I've never heard of them, bro. So I don't think they, to me it seemed like they're a legit company. I mean, Sync Lab. And that's what they said. So Sagat is supposed to be based off this guy right here. So they say that this where he comes from, this guy right here. So I don't know how true it is, but that's
how old is that guy though? Sagat look like Sagat was there when I was a kid, and I feel like I'm old. So
I don't know. That's
actually 90 right now.
Yeah, so I don't know how true it is.
And he Sagat is tall. Like,
exactly. That dude definitely wasn't tall.
Like a midget.
Yeah.
Midget, but
So yeah, so not a okay, there we go. What we got? We got 16.5, 10 inches long, and 9 inches deep. So that's not too bad, bro.
Especially for a 6 scale.
Yeah. So you already know he gonna probably be like the big. Well, no, I think they said they put in Vega and Bison on some type of riser type of thing. So I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if like maybe his base is gonna be a lot taller, but they're supposed to put Bison and Vega on some type of platform. But they're supposed to fit together, and I think he's gonna kind of show you. Let me see. He's gonna kind of show you how they fit. At least those two. Yeah, so those two will kind of go together like that. And then you put the other ones behind there. So
that's ball right.
Yeah. Yeah, Vega and Bison. So that's supposed to be like the full dial. I think it's gonna be nice, bro. Like
Yep.
And when he showed this picture right here, bro, I never realized that, right? Like, because this is from the Street Fighter Jam, right?
Yeah.
But I never realized that they had all 5 of them together like that as the villains. Like I never knew that. Because they've all been bosses in like Street Fighter video games.
Oh yeah, in the animated movie, their Bison is the boss, and he kind of has. They're all kind of working for him, but not Akuma though. Akuma by himself.
I didn't say, Akuma, bro. Akuma don't work for nobody.
That dude was
he out there. No, he like Ryu. He out there trying to just fight people. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get better. You know.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, what is that? What you talking about though? What is that? What cartoon? What movie is that?
Oh, man, I love them. By the way,
It's an animated series. You never saw the animated Street Fighter movie?
yeah, the series, and then
No, I had
Back in the
forgot.
day, bro, you better buy some, man, bro. You better go find a
but
statue now.
on
You better
Prime,
find a
like
statue
my
now. 'Cause
Hold on, Prime?
Go.
Prime on it. I mean, Prime got it.
Now you
Yeah,
got
Prime.
You're like, well, I mean, I used to do the bootlegs. You know what I mean? I know where I came from. Yeah.
Well, I got every just about every streaming service out there, bro. So
Yeah, man.
So the 1995 TV series or Street Fighter animated series, but then you got the movies, you know, like the movies. They
yeah,
got trying to remember which one, because they got so many. Like my favorite one that I really enjoyed.
yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, but I thought those was pretty cool though, man.
Yeah, no, I like
There
those.
are.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll do those other characters though.
Yeah. That's the game plan. It's supposed to be like I said, a little Dio with the 5 of them.
I put this video I put up. Cool. I'm gonna show you guys. So this is one thing that I did on a display that I never kept it. So when I went to sleep one day, I said, like, man, I wonder if I can put the light embedded in the design, and I completed it. So you can see in this video that I 100% did it, but I had another dream, the light box, and that's when I went to find the damn bigger light box. But that was it. That was going to be one of my things. So all that was going to be wrapped, but I wanted to. I did a dry fit. What you do is, like, when you build, you do a dry fit and then make sure it can fit up in there. Then you wrap it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, I just never completed it though. But like, I was like, damn. Now, and I'm looking at it now, like, man, that'd be cool though. I probably do one of these a little smaller one for my son though, because I think he'll like it, like a little nightlight or something. Everything. But yeah, let me share that.
No, I like that light on there though.
What's up, Ice? But imagine when if it was wrapping white though, how it will look though.
Right.
You know? But
Yeah.
it's not really practical for like yours is practical. It's dope because yours is not as my bases are massive. Like half that light would be covered up. You know what I mean? Like, so I had to make a master like a way bigger display because you won't even see that light because my base will cover it up. It'd be over the damn light, you know.
Yeah.
So in hindsight, I mean, it's good for 1/4, but like 1/3, that ain't gonna work, bro.
Street Fighter has a dynamic pose of their special attacks. Got you.
Who makes the best Street Fighter statues? Like overall though, like has a lot of characters, but like will probably be PCS, right?
Yeah, it might be PCS, bro, because they've come out with so many. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think other companies would probably do them better.
But I like the primes though that I said earlier. I like the prime ones. The Kuma, I think they had Chun-Li and they got Ryu. I remember Mr. X. He reviewed the Ryu where he's about to throw the his like it had a lot of issues. I think like little problems and stuff, pegging them and stuff like that.
But you say prime, what you talking about?
Yeah, Street Fighter, man. They like beasts, like all of them.
Oh, you talking about Prime 1?
Yeah, Prime 1. They
What?
one
No,
force.
Hold up.
Yeah. They
did a few right Street Fighters.
Yeah, they did. They done Chun-Li, Akuma, and Akuma's like flying in the air too. He looked beast, man. He looked like, but
what? Hold on.
Oh man, I wanted them all. It's just space, man, big man. Like
I know Prime was supposed to be coming out with some, but I didn't know they had already made some. Hold on.
No, the people that already got 3 are like they want them to keep going, but I don't know if they're gonna keep.
Oh, hold on. The only one I know about is the ones from Street Fighter 6. Them are the ones I know about.
Street Fighter 5.
That's what you're talking about? The Street Fighter 6 ones?
This
and they're all special, but you know they're trying to get you. Yeah, that one right there.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Which one?
Yeah, that one right there. You got
you
got different portraits.
Okay. I don't know the site.
This
is for low, so shout out to Vision for giving you another banger for half off.
Like Prime got them on cheap, but you know they're gonna hit you with that shipping right now.
Did we talk about Prime 1? Man, let's pull up Prime 1, man. Whoever's the marketing team, he might know karate, but I'll take my chances with his ass. Like these shipping is like, dude, this shipping is crazy,
man,
bro.
That shipping, boy, make you hate life, boy.
You might know karate. That might be racist, but I just need
I don't know karate, but I got these hands though.
Yeah. I just gotta watch out for that feet.
Yeah. You can get
so Akuma right now is $479. They saying, but you know they're gonna low stock right now. The ultimate version only 200. but you know they're gonna hit you with that shipping.
Look at the shipping, $1,100, dude. Like for this price, though.
Oh, that's
when
crazy though.
When I saw the Jungle Hunter in here, like the was for cheap, and I was like, I'm about to sit like because you know me, if I see something, I'm trying to hook up everybody I know. I
saw
everybody.
that deluxe bonus. I seen it, bro. I said, "Oh
Yeah.
man."
But then the shipping.
Yeah, shipping is like, come on, dude. Like,
Exactly, and that's what be messing it up.
Yeah. So like, if you don't buy it anyway from a retailer and they will sell it for $3K, then I'd rather buy it here because you get the dog tags and the I guess the skull.
All the little extra stuff. Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Just to give you an idea, I was telling the vision about this one when I saw, because Al sent me a link about this. I was like, what? He was trying to poke, like, damn, look, they be doing you like. But then I looked, and without even looking, Vision was like, man, that's bullshit. They gonna hit you. So then I went back to how much I bought it for and it's not that much of it, and I got it for a good deal, brand new. It's only $78 different, so it's basically the same.
Basically the same.
Exactly.
But like, look at some of this stuff. Is like this is a good price, $1,650. If they had this for $1,650, I like last time they did some super stuff like that, and I made a comment about it. Like, if I made a joke about it and said like, hey, if Prime won't go right now, they're giving my Justice Buster 50% off. I'm buying it tonight, and literally it did that. They had 5 of them for sale, and I bought one. Right? No yapping. And I said again, and then one time they doing the Christmas sale, and I did 2 of them. I said like, look at Prime, you ain't listening. Nobody listen to Vision, Mr. Free Shipping. You give me free shipping, I guarantee I'll buy a few things. And I spent almost $10K that when they did it. So I wasn't yapping. I'm like, dude, I bought almost a lot of things. So they had free shipping on this one. I'd have the Superman versus Doomsday, but it came home.
But see, that's what I'm saying though, bro. They really got a lot of stuff that they need sold, bro. Like look at some of these statues. Some of these statues are old, bro. You feel me? Yeah. And they not being sold because of the shipping is so expensive. Kill that shipping, bro. They got a dead that so that they can get this stuff sold, bro.
I would respect them way more if they just say, F it, I'm keeping the prices what it is, like the regular price, and just say free shipping. Because that's basically what you're doing. Right? You put the shipping with the pricing, and then you're trying to mind F somebody. Like, just say, just keep it real with them. Look at it here. You're not gonna get a discount, but you can get free shipping, guys. Then I can see that, because at least I know mentally you're not trying to F me. Like, because you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna buy for somebody if you feel like they're trying to scam you or something. And the shipping is to me, that is a scam.
It is.
But they had the Batman the Batwall for like look at this. Why would you buy the 1.4 if you got this 1/3 for the same price? $941. Like, yeah, but the Batwall was $350. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna buy that. Dude, they wanted to have $379 and ship it. I'm like, what?
For that black version.
To my black what you talking about?
That Batcave.
Oh yeah, that Batcave.
Detective.
Oh yeah. No, that's
the Batcave. That is the
Batcave. You just passed it.
Hey, you think this is related to the tariff shit? They're trying to get you because they know they ain't gonna be selling that much, or you think they do this randomly?
But again, though, like with tariffs, so even with tariffs out there, right? But they don't know the price they want to charge people though, so they can't pre-charge me for something they don't know. To me, that's weird. So you're not gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna charge you $20 more." What if your tariffs are only $30? Like you get what I'm saying? Like there's not enough data to be charging somebody that and have it across the board or whatever.
I go down to that Batcave real quick though. Thank you.
Oh no! This Lobo when it came home. Oh, we gotta go here first. This Lobo. When I saw this Lobo, I got chills for excitement because I actually like this statue, and I was like, man, this costs too much money. For one, because there's other things I'd rather have for $1,900. You get what I'm saying? But for $750, bro, I probably buy one and give it away just because it's so dope. Like,
that's cool.
But look at this though.
It's the shipping.
Man, dude. Look at here, Chong. We gotta say, like, that's why I got mad. Like, bro, look at eBay felling me, Prime One's felling me. Man, Sideshow looking good right now because they up there playing.
Hey, man.
Where's that Batcave you guys was talking about? Like, you talking about the wall?
No, the Batcave
right there.
Yeah. But again though, the shipping is
I just want to see what that shipping look like.
Yeah, $735. So look at that. So total is $1,556, right? Just say retail and just give me free shipping.
Right.
Because like at least when I feel like I got something off, because like, okay, look at A day prior though, that Jungle Hunter was 800, like $740 to ship to me to Cali, but now it's up to 1150. How, bro? It just went up because you're having a sale, so you're dropping the price, so you just getting the back end from on the shipping.
Right.
You know, just like how we sell like eBay just now. Cool. When I was doing that auction for that $100 statue, but he put almost $500 shipping because he doesn't want to get taxed. I mean, it's smart, but man.
Yeah, they got a dead the shipping prices, bro, that they have. That's too much, man. You're not making any real sales like that. I mean, you making some sales,
man,
but you're not making nearly as much as
look
you
at this though. I mean, I'll get him just because it's 350.
See what I'm saying? See, look at that price. Now let me see how
look
much.
At 319.
How much is shipping? How much is shipping on that Azrael?
Man, I don't know, probably like 2,000.
It better not be not stupid,
I tell you, boy, they get your hopes high, and then you see.
So basically, you can't see the shipping just in your cart when it's anything over under $500 because there is no no deposit and make payments on it, so you have to pay it all in front though. But,
so you can't. So if you put it, you can't put it in your cart.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me go.
You got to sign in, huh?
Let me go to the process. I do it. I mean, we do it live. I ain't tripping.
I mean, it's all good. I just wanted to see what they was going, because it's just such an old piece, bro. Like
I have RAM hard information here, so we just buy it and figure it out later.
Probably 500, and you still paying.
You got that one, Ice? You don't got art?
Yeah, he right there.
Yeah. Okay. Shipping is not that bad. It's still bad to me though. It's more than the damn statue. It's $351. So total would be $670.
Okay. $200. Okay.
Yeah. But again, though, that's a lot. That's $351 in the statue 316.
Yeah.
Just like I say, just put it. I would respect you and your more if you did it. Let me see what the Azure will be.
Well, don't devalue the piece, devalue the shipping.
Whoa! I would like that too. Just give me the 319 ship. I'm telling you now, they will be hungry. Probably won't be able to rich. They'll be on a yacht somewhere eating.
They'll make a lot more sales, bro.
Yeah. When they had their free shipping, I guarantee you them sales went up like crazy. Like,
and see, one thing, bro. That's the one time I missed it. I missed the free shipping, bro. I did not get anything. I didn't even know about it till it was too late. By the time I went, everything was gone, bro, that I needed.
Well, you should have been talking to Vision. Vision had you on that.
I'm just saying, like, I wasn't really looking for anything at the time. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, free shipping. I was like, hold up, let me take a look. And I was like, dang.
Hold on. Let me see. Where is? Let's go here. Share this. This is what it's real. So add it to cart.
It must have heard Cool get them garage shells, boy. That's
hey,
why
they do that sale out there.
They were like, "Ooh, boy, Cool gonna come in here."
So Azrael is $359. Oh my god, dude! Shipping is $700.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, for $700, my dude. I'm saying, man, yeah.
Bro, that's weird, bro. That's so weird, man.
Like again though, this was free shipping. I would have spent like $2,000 to almost $3,000 though, because like
what I'm saying,
bro, with ease, and you can hold my statue for 3 months to you figure out that, well, not the terrorists, but not ship my shit down. I don't trust you.
See, that's my thing, right? Nobody bro, that's ridiculous, man. Ain't nobody finna pay that much for those statues now, bro. I got my Azrael for like $500.
Yeah.
And then look at that Joker right there. Look how old that statue is.
Yeah, this bat wall though was a good price. I was like, man, you know what, $105 off. It's cool. What's the shipping? The shipping was $370, $360, I think. I was like, man, I don't know. Somebody at the table, they're laughing at us. Look at the Batman back. Oh, out of all this is the best deal though, because if anybody looking for the statue, I think it's a dope statue, me personally, and I think Cool, you have it as well. I'm pretty sure you like it, right? Yep. This thing is $75 shipping. It's a small statue.
That's more like
$75 shipping.
That's more like
it, if you have Batgirl from Sideshow, I think this person pairs really well with her.
Yeah.
The latest Street Fighter game.
I mean, look at this. And the cyborg. I would buy this again. $500, brand new, and it comes complete.
Yeah, I haven't really played the latest Street Fighter games that much neither, man.
Nah, I stopped at 5 to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I got the new one. The new one's badass, man. The
With
new
6 is good.
one. Yeah.
I couldn't really get into it because everything I kept seeing online was like
I
them
did buy this one
walking
too,
around
but for
roaming.
the Switch and the PS4. You know what I'm saying? The old school one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but you got the new Switch, right? You got the new
Fighting
Switch coming?
collection.
Ice, did you try to get the Switch?
You know what? I ain't even try to get it, bro. I ain't even try to get, and I could have got it. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna let everybody else get it.
Man, I like don't well, I don't know, man. I speak for myself. I was ready for it. I was talking to 3 other guys from work. They're all right there ready for it. Hey, it wasn't as easy as you thought, man. You have to keep pressing that refresh.
I've dealt with that before.
Yeah, PlayStation, same thing. And you think you have it in the cart. Oh, I got it in the cart. And then you press pay, don't go through. Yeah, sorry, problems with overload, too many people. So I was on a wait line at Walmart. I was on wait line at Target. I was in what else? Somewhere else. And then luckily, Best Buy. Then Best Buy was later on. And lucky for me, man, it was weird. Like within the same seconds, both Best Buy and Walmart came up for me. So I was like, okay, I went Best Buy over Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin got lucky. He got at Walmart, but then he noticed his Target popped up for some reason. So he got Target. And one of the guys didn't get luck out. You know what I'm saying? So them things sold out quick, man.
So right. So what happened? Like when the PlayStation 5 came out, right? I didn't get it when it first came out, but I'm a game member, a GameStop Pro member, right?
Yeah.
And then like at some point they sent me an email and they was like, hey, if you want it, you know what I'm saying, you got to reserve it kind of like, and then you got to pay for it by this time. Yeah. And that's what I did. That's how I got my PlayStation 5. So I didn't want to deal with the headaches and stuff like that. So hopefully they'll do the same thing on the Switch. If they do it, then I get it. If not, then
But I think the Switch would be easier to get compared to like the PlayStation, because like I heard like they make Nintendo, like they really don't play like that. They make enough for people. You know what I mean? So like they'll have it relatively available, stuff like that. So usually because not a lot of people want to pay $500 because I think it went up $50 or something like that. But not a lot of people want to pay $500 for this. And if you don't have a PS5, like what would you pay? Unless you're just a Switch person. Like my son just started playing the Switch. I bought my daughter her Switch when she was 3, and she played probably once. Right now, my son's old enough to play that exact same Switch, and it's like brand new, like not scratched, not dust, not a mark, not a dent. So I'm up here like because Rams up to getting in. What's the name? And I like stuff that I can't have, so I'm up here trying to put it in the car too.
Yeah.
I had it in my car.
Hey, I know that.
Like, yeah, you can do that, but you got to buy it. Though. Like,
you can't just put it in the cart. They ain't just gonna hold it for you.
Okay, I showed them my car. I said, "Hey man, I can get this easy." They said, "Nah, but trust me, it ain't gonna let you check out." But I didn't want to prove them wrong because then I gotta buy it in real life.
Hey, you could. I would have got it from you if you ain't want.
You know, my girl she's like, "You weird." Like he doesn't know the difference. I said, "Like my son would know. He'll be happy because I took my daughter to go get the PS5 as like a thing me and her could do. I would go pick the PS5. It's all yours, right?" She's like, "Okay." She went there, not a smile, not nothing. She's like, "Oh, that's nice." But the boy, he was up at the car, helped the guy to the car. You know what I mean? Like,
it's I know the guy that didn't get it that I know from work. He told me that he's been reading into it. I haven't really. I just saw this interview with the CEO from Nintendo from USA, and one of the questions they asked him was, "Are you gonna have enough or any because of the whole tariff situation?" And he said, "Oh, we were ahead of this. We already have some in the States in our warehouses." But my thing was, I was like, a lot of people were surprised it sold out. They didn't think it was going to sell out like a PlayStation like that, crazy, you know. And I was thinking more. I wondered they didn't have enough. That's why it sold out. But the guy that was reading into it, he thinks they just being greedy because they trying to. He thinks they might raise it even more. I don't know. I mean, you can never be surprised.
I worked at Best Buy. I mean, when I was 16, I worked at Best Buy, and I did I did hear that that they said what they'll do is they'll have an allocation, like how many they'll say you can put on your website right now. So let's say they had like 2,000, right? but you really got 4,000 for the stock, and then like they'll put 2,000 on the website, and then they'll send the 4,000 to the store so people can walk in, like first come first serve type of thing. Because people like to do that still, you know what I mean? So I know for a fact that they still do that though, but you just got to get there because one like the Best Buy at my house, the PS5s, they had them in stock though, but you had to be first in line. They probably had like 10 there. Then
You want to be there early.
Hey, Ice, you know the PlayStation 5, like similar to you with the GameStop. I didn't know this, but my sister, she had an exclusive. You know, like when you do an account with PlayStation, like a lot of people don't mess with that PlayStation website. But like my sister had some sort of, I don't know what she had, but they sent her an email, and she was already ahead of everybody. Like whoever was on had an account, they had this exclusive like certificate or whatever that'll be online, and if you want it, you get first dibs. So I was stunned because we all know somebody that worked on that PlayStation 5 day one. Like I had this friend, this guy at work. He had his wife, his 2 sons, and his daughter. They all had a computer. They're all trying to buy it. They all struck out, and I can keep going. You know, we all heard this story, and then next thing I know, I see my sister goes, "Guess what? I got the PlayStation." I said, "How? What?" And she told me about that. I didn't even know that existed. Like PlayStation. You know how many times, I don't know about y'all, but you get thousands of emails. Do y'all even read them all? Do y'all read them?
I'm going through mine right now as we speak, bro.
I used to be good with my stuff. I used to read them everything every day. Now I used to make fun of people. I'd be looking at their phone. It says 2,000 emails, 3,000 unread. I'm like, what's wrong with you? And I'm starting to get in the habit of that where you miss out on some great deals sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I read mine. That's why I read them, dog. You want to read them.
And you see, that's how my sister got that PlayStation, because she read the PlayStation email and she's like, okay, let me jump on this. And then she was in line, but she was ahead of the people like us, random people trying to get it. They're ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? They still in line.
Yeah. See, that's how I came across that J&D link. Because usually I thought it was junk mail, and I just never look at it. And then one day I just clicked it, and I said, "What are you talking about, Superman? He's already out."
Exactly what you're talking about.
Here, like I was like, "Oh, I clicked it, like, oh shit, you can get it."
But, exactly what you're talking about with your sister. That's how I got my my PlayStation 5. Because like PlayStation 5s, right? People was selling them on eBay for all this money. And then all of a sudden I got an email from GameStop, right? And it was like basically if I wanted it, basically like let them know, and I was gonna buy it, like I think within like 2 or 3 days, right? And they was gonna ship it to me. So at first I'm thinking like this some bull, this a scam, they playing. And I was like, no, this legit, bro. And I went and it took me to the actual GameStop website. I got a chance to choose my bundle, extra controller, video games, whatever I wanted, and put it in my cart. And I paid for it. 3 days later, it was at the crib.
So, question: you said you had that exclusive rights to that membership, and I like that though, because like since you're a loyal ass customer, they want to be loyal to you, and it's probably like a lottery system, who first come first serve type of thing. We got 1,000 allocated or whatever. Could be. I think it's legit.
How much is that? Is that like $20 a month type thing? I forget.
No, it's like I think it's like $25 a year.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because that Nintendo Switch, it had a lot of bundles. But you see, from what I understand, but from what I understand, the one I got is the one with the Mario Kart. It's like $30 cheaper, I think, or 60, some shit like that. And like this is only limited though. And then like whenever it comes up again, you ain't gonna see that price no more. It's gonna be
it's just a bundle, like the one like you see it. It was separate. Like it was Nintendo Switch 2, the Mario Kart outside of it though. Yours is like a bundle together though. So I guess that's dope, because my last Nintendo Switch was a bundle together. But like when it was like $50 more, and you had to get it separately, or you can go to I think bundle 3 had the Nintendo Switch, Mario Kart, and then another game. Then bundle 4 had 3 games. If you want to PO it, so it gets more expensive. But they know how to market that though, because if you're a person that really want it like that, if you're a gamer, I think it's perfect. I mean, I think it's dope. Like me, like I said, I got a PS5 that's just here for show. I got a PSVR 2. I got a PS5 day 1 and a PSVR 2, and I have a lot of games that I thought about like it's downloaded but never played them, not one time.
I'm like, I'm like you. Hey, Vision, I'm like you. I think we talked about that last time with Ice. I think Cash, I told Cash this too, where I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds of games. Because my sister's more of a gamer than I, and I've been committed on playing this because I really feel bad when I buy something and it's like I wasted the money, man. Like I tell you, like I buy them day one, just like what Vision said about he was joking about the Switch. Oh, something that people can't get. Oh, I'm gonna get it. You just buy it because of hype and everything. Well, the game's the same thing with me. Like I buy it because I know I'm gonna like that game. I love it, but the way I've been playing, I'm not the same prime time like I used to play back in the days where by the time I get to it, man, that thing is on sale, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I could have bought that thing.
Way, bro. I'm the same way.
If you think though, you can wait a week later and get the game cheaper, like on offer up though, because some people are really dedicated to that game in a week. So you can buy it cheaper.
Yeah, I be doing the same thing. I be like, yeah, I got it.
I got Spider-Man 2. I saw the intro. That's it. I still haven't even got to like. I mean, I think I played with like I did the very beginning when him and Miles were swinging, and I never turned it back on again. And that was
I think mine still got the plastic on it, B. Still got the plastic.
Right. But every day,
check it out. You talking about, hey, hold on. You just said that? Watch this. Yo, plastic exactly. On the plastic.
Yeah. I got that too. I got it.
Okay. Check this out. Callisto, day one, got it. Because I'm into suspense. I like all that sci-fi stuff, and I like it. And you know, trailers can mess you up too. And I can't trust IGN because they just like these songs they play on the radio. These record play. They pay these people to play that music. They don't mean it's the hot thing. They just pay them to play their music and stuff. Yeah. Same thing with games sometimes because they got caught one time. They be giving like a rating of 8 or 9, and then you go buy it and it ain't good, and they got credit. I forgot what was the game, but I think the DLC was King Kong and Godzilla, but it was a monster type game, shooting game. Anyway, but it got back. It got a 10 masterpiece, and everybody was like, it was like a 3. And then IGN got tore up for that one. And I don't know how they are now, but I remember that. But anyway, so I bought this just because of the trailer, and the trailer got me. It's space. It's on. It's on the moon. I think in the moon or a planet.
Yeah. It's a good looking game.
Okay. So it's still in the plastic, and then my sister goes,
"Oh, it's on plastic, right?"
Yeah, look, it's on the plastic, and then my sister goes, "You know, you can get that for free on the PlayStation Store, right?" Oh, damn, man! This $60 down the drain, man.
Yeah, go, boy. I do the same thing, bro.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, that's
I think my card is getting like charged every year for that PlayStation. They charge you yearly, right?
They charge you every year.
I know I got a card on there, and I don't play it, bro.
Bro, I be renewing mine too, bro, and I be like, "Here it comes. It's gonna take it out this month." And I was like, "Dang, bro, I'm just gonna let it take it." Because I would hate to want to play my game and then I don't have my online features, bro. So,
hey, you know, I learned my lesson. Well, I think I learned my lesson, but I love Resident. What's the name of? I was gonna say the cowboy.
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Redemption. So I finally passed the first one. But I bought it like around COVID. I passed it around COVID. I mean, because I bought it day one. Just think about the time frame, right? It took me forever. So I didn't buy the second one because I know I was going to take forever to get to it. So I'm committed. I'm playing my PlayStation 3 games. That's what that's why I told you.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry. I'm already in chapter 5 right now. I already passed Final Fantasy 13. I'm on /2 also. And just like Mr. Popo, I just downloaded that part 2, I think about 3 weeks ago. Okay. But it's gonna take me a minute to get to it though.
Yeah. I'm with you, bro. I do the same thing, man. I just be feeling like, man, I could have got this on sale and I didn't pay full price for it. Like,
you know that dance, watch me whip. Well, I mean, you know, like when I look at that Batman, that's the reason why I haven't bought it. But I really like that Batman you got behind you, man, right? And I always look at it. I kind of want that Batman Hush, but I keep thinking about that song. Batman is doing the Batman, but I be seeing.
Yeah, man, that was my first Prime, man. When I saw the detail on that thing, man, I was amazed, man. But all the hype about Prime, I was like, man, them dudes don't play, man. Prime don't play. With the execution, no matter what statue you buy. Like,
I think Prime XM next to me though.
Like, for sure.
Because I got more XM I can actually speak on it. Like
I don't
anyone you go with, you're gonna get with the character you love, you're gonna get top notch. You're gonna get quality. Like you're gonna be amazed.
Oh, for sure.
I love their deep. I mean, the storytelling. Like, I like statue. When I look at it, it tells me a story. Like the Hulk you got behind you, right? That is my Hulk. So when I look at that Hulk right there, just what he's doing, it makes me think about the Hulk movie when he was in that grass field. Yeah, he saw his girl walking at school, I guess, and he screamed like that, exactly like that. So that's what makes me think of that. So it tells me a story. So that's why I love statues, because when I look at it, if it could tell me a story, then I'm like, oh man, damn, that's dope. You know.
Hey, Ice, you don't got no XM? You don't got no XM piece?
I got 4 XMs, man. I got Samurai Red Hood and Nightwing, and then I got Darth Malik and Darth Revan. Yeah, but I'm the only one.
Hey, cool.
That's why I can't really play too much, because that's all I got.
Hey, cool. What systems you be playing on the most? Switch, Nintendo, or PlayStation 5? Yeah. Okay.
Mainly,
I'm trying to.
We need to get on that Mario Kart. They could do a live Mario Kart.
I think the new one you will be able to, though.
Are you lucky?
Hey, be real. Are y'all good? Are y'all good at fighting games or Mario Kart? Are y'all good at it?
Oh, I'm a beast at Mario Kart.
Yeah, I don't play games though.
I am.
I'm a beast at Mario Kart.
I'm gonna have to hop in. We got the race. I know I'm gonna come last place. Y'all probably gonna beat me, but like these fighting games, man. Like fighting games, same thing. I buy them all. I buy all these rare type fighting games, but I suck on them, man. I just love how it feels, how it looks. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like,
I'm probably better at racing games than fighting games, though.
Yeah. I'm a beast at the racing game. Yeah.
I used to
like my moves, not no more.
Yeah, I used
like my
to
nephew. Like my nephew, he a beast on that Mortal Kombat. And I know I gave him as a gift. I bought him 10. I always tell this story, man. I always had bad luck, but I was late on 10, and I bought all the DLCs. All of them cost money now. All of them. I bought all the characters.
The chat said about this. Was talking about it. I don't know. It was John. I don't like collectively. It looks good, but that's 7 to 8K. You gotta get them. To me, like you need them all. That looks dope. I like how he did the background. He graded it out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right there, you can sell it. Like when they collected it does look dope. But I don't have the LBS, so I don't really talk about the quality because I don't know. I just go with like I like the Hulk. If I had to pick one, the Hulk, and then that.
So
I like Magneto a lot.
How the outside gray?
Like he just color corrected the picture.
Oh, okay, I do understand.
Yeah, the color away from the background.
All right. Because at first I was like, okay, that's dope, but I'm like, how to
No. So he did this, so he took his statue to Wanda and Vision Land. You know that the show when everything was gray, black and white. So he took it over there, the color, the picture, then brought it back home.
That's clean. I like how he did it though. I like how to
to me that right there is marketing. Like even when LBS had their setup and they do it all together, when I see it collectively, I'm like, damn, that does look good. But damn, I gotta spend like $8,000 to make it look good, you know. But one at a time, though. One at a time.
Yes, sir.
You know what's crazy? Like I don't play games, so I'll talk shit like I know how to play, but I'm like, man, I'm just playing, man. You know what? Right. Don't let me win though. I quit. I'm done. No.
Y'all with Super Smash Bros.
See, we got the game, but
got it, bro. But yeah. Nah.
It's Super Smash Bros. That's when you fight because I want my son to play, but then like, man, he'll turn around.
My son be playing it. I'm not good at it. I had it since it came out too, and I haven't played.
You be getting kicked out on fighting when y'all fighting?
I just never played it, man. I bought it because I try to get the Nintendo exclusive on my Switch, and I just never played it.
That is like one of the most famous games, out there.
I had that game. I never played it, not once. I literally looked at it today. I got like 4 or 5 games on Nintendo. I might let them play it though, but they're fighting each other.
Yeah, like Pokemon. You got Final Fantasy. You got a lot of characters in there, man.
Yeah, so I let them play that though. My girl come in and like, oh my god, he's violent. You want him
to try to play?
Yeah, they add all the characters for free on that one, I believe.
Yeah,
you ain't got to pay for no extra characters.
You see, that's what I wish. That's an ongoing conversation in the gaming community, where, like, when you compare it to when you started playing, how you earn your stuff. Now they make you pay for stuff, and that's why there's hope when you see Fortnite And somebody told me, because I didn't know, what's like another game similar to Fortnite where the game is free and you can play with everybody, but like you can buy it's optional if you want to buy the little extra stuff, you know what I'm saying, that is not needed. But the game is so famous because it's free, you know what I'm saying? And I wish, like Call of Duty, for instance, like I wanted like Rambo so bad one time, and my cousin's like, don't even bother because the new Call of Duty's coming out in a couple months, and I waste all that money. And what's the point? If they keep making the same thing with the basketball, football games, that's why I stopped with the sports games too, baseball and stuff, because it's the same thing, man. Every time it's just they change the name. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. I used to play 2K all the time, bro, like online and stuff, man. And then I just got tired of the grind because it's like that's all you did. Soon as you got home, grinding on the game, paying all this extra money for the VC, all of that type of stuff, and then boom, next thing you know, you do the same thing all over again next year. So I was like, man, I'm done.
I love that the aspect of.
Let me ask you a question though. The LBS line we just saw right here, right? It said you have one behind your rim. Like to get all 4 of those, how much feet of space would you need to have that look? Just like spaced out, like just that look. Is that 10 feet? You think are they on that table?
To have all 3,
like all 4 of the like the Iron Man. The
Hulk,
okay. You know what I mean? Like a company like space wise, man, that's a lot of space. Like especially for me, I ain't got that much room, man.
I mean, so how wide is Hulk right there?
It ain't that.
I've been saying like I would say, if you can fit 4 of those, then you can fit.
I'm saying I forgot, but it's only like 24 basically, something 24, like that. 24 inches.
So yeah.
And then like the Iron Man ain't that wide. It looked like it had a nice footprint.
Exactly.
And then and the Thor. I mean,
so that's 3. So 10 feet then, because you want to space out a little bit though. So that's
you know what I'm saying. So if you made them all the size of the Hulk, you just measured it out like they was all the size of the Hulk, you have enough space to space them out good and everything.
Oh man, that's a lot. Man,
maybe like 80, maybe like 80 inches, maybe like 80 inches wide, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the picture I'm thinking.
Yeah, about 80.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that's how I'm gonna have my Predators and the Alien in like 10 years from now. that's the way I'm kind of picturing it. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. But man, yeah, but that Switch gonna come out like I think in a month from now, something like that, June. I can't
5th?
wait. Yeah, June 5th.
I'm
gonna be on that bed, going to sleep. I'm trying to make my eyes go there, and then I'm going to sleep with the Switch on and stuff like that. That's why I like the Switch, man. You can take it anywhere you want, man. You know,
LBS
that's so nice about it. So.
LBS Captain America is not like a hype statue, but like I don't know why I like that statue a lot. It looks dope to me. I'm like none of the people talk about it. I think it's an underrated statue. I think it looks dope.
Well, the cap.
Captain America, yeah.
Oh no! I think everybody. The thing is that it's hard to get. I think that's the hardest.
I see a few people say like, oh well, because they don't have a storytelling base. I'm like, the damn ego tells a story. What are you talking about? That is the base that tells a story. The ego. What more do you need? It's America, nigga.
Hey, is that? Yeah.
You want something
else?
I
was gonna say Al has it. I think he has with the flag, custom flag in the background.
Yeah, that's what nice. I think Ken does too. Ken's look it up.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna have to get in that Mario Kart one day, man. See how good y'all are, man.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to do that.
I'm with that, bro. And I'm a beast at balloon battle too. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Popping them balloons, boy. Popping them balloons. Yeah.
So I got Cowabunga Collection. I bought it. I got Rayman Legend. I got Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah.
I got Dragon Ball 2 Hexaverse. I got Zelda Breath of the Wild. Marvel vs. Capcom. I bought it both on PlayStation 5 and Switch. And I got Luigi.
I stopped. The only thing I buy on my Switch, on my Nintendo devices, man, is like Nintendo exclusives.
That's
So
what.
I don't buy nothing else on there now because the
That's what I'm
graphics
gonna.
just ain't good enough.
That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna buy the Nintendo stuff. That's
Yeah.
it.
'Cause
And the
the graphics,
exclusive, like you said, the exclusive stuff.
yeah.
I'm showing a picture that X-Men exclusive sent me with the diorama. His vision of the with the Hulkbuster base that he bought.
Oh yeah.
That's the same picture he sent me?
Yeah, same one.
Okay, what this is? Hold up.
Okay, so the base is a Hulkbuster base that he bought off of somebody and stuff like that, like brand new Hulkbuster base, right? So what he going to do is take the Hulkbuster base and make a diorama with the with these three characters over there. You know how crazy he is? He stand them bitches up and left it there, like, oh, that's where it goes. Like it was toppered over.
Yeah.
That's how you know you like you dedicated to the game.
Yeah, that's what I did with my Batman, bro. I took my so the Batman from the Batman Returns statue that Iron Studios made, I took that statue off and I took the Batman from the 1989 and I put it on the base and I basically pegged it into like a different spot on the base so that it stands on there. So sometimes that's what you got to do, bro. Like you got to create your own. You know,
that's great.
Make some chat. Hey, you got it. But think about it. No one is going to have this style. No one's going to have that, but you.
Yeah,
they're going to copy you.
Yeah, that's my type of thinking right there, bro. I like that outside the box.
And I think so, I don't know. Are those sideshow or are those custom?
I've seen that Bishop, man. Where did I see that Bishop at? Hold on. Dang it, bro.
What scale is that?
1/4, probably.
Yeah, I think it's 1/4. Is that a custom Bishop, bro? Is that
bro? That gotta be. Oh yeah. Jim saying that's custom.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that one before.
So I bought it, make it nice.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if you could take something to make it better, it's not scary.
Yeah.
I really want that statue. That's why I got to open it in my display. Like, if I really want to cover it, there was something there, I got to buy that statue.
Oh, you said somebody selling that Bishop for 1,000 ship.
Is that good or bad? It's crazy how
it's cool.
Yeah, man, 2 years ago, you told me something cost $1,000. Man, you stupid in your head. Like now, I'm like, man,
$1,000. Shit, boy, that's a good word.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
The customs I did when y'all first met me on John's show, and y'all was laughing. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought it was here. That's what we seen it at, but I wasn't sure.
That Jubilee, bro. That Jubilee had what, 3 switch outs for the portrait.
Oh shoot. Yeah. Let's see. Huh.
All right, hey man, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to close out. We're approaching 3 hours. We're supposed to do an hour.
Hey, I was just texting y'all, man. I gotta go pick up my sis from work, man. So,
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? And then go to sleep. But it was a great day, man. Talking, fooling, messing around, So
for sure.
I told Ice, bro, we're gonna keep it about an hour today.
You know what it was? It was about the choke, le bum, le flop, le cry. It was all about that stuff that messed us up right there. That's what it was.
It take a long time to talk about greatness, bro. Take a long time.
Hey, you saw that thing? Hey, you saw that thing where somebody sneezed on him and he was on the floor like this? He was like, oh. That was funny, man.
I only seen that they're gonna retire his jersey in 3 different cities. That's all.
KD, there's great ones that they don't do that. They never have to pump fake. They don't have to flop. It's on. But anyway, that's a pass. That's soon to be the pass.
I know it's hard, bro. The Rockets ain't won since 94, 95.
Yeah, no. I think actually they have proved me wrong. I didn't think they will make the playoffs. Because I don't think we got the defense, we got the dogs. We just don't got a consistent bucket getter. Jalen talks that talk. There's an ongoing argument here locally because homers, they tend to like, oh, we got the business. Like there's a conflict down here where we really want, like we're willing to trade him. There's rumors about Devin Booker coming here. You know what I'm saying? And but like and then you don't ever know with the number 1 pick with Cooper Flag, he might come. We might hit the lottery too because we got the Suns pick because the trade. Yeah, they want our picks. That's why that whole Suns and Rockets are connected because they want our picks. Because they want to look out on Cooper Flag. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as my Rockets, man, they proved me wrong, man, because I didn't think we'll make the playoffs, so they proved me wrong. I didn't think they'll make the second seed. They proved me wrong. I didn't pick them to win the first series of anybody we face except the Clippers. I said to myself because of matchup. But the way the Clippers are balling right now, jeez, man, I don't know.
That's true.
Kawhi healthy is a beast now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. They one of them old slow teams though.
Yeah.
They just I'm surprised they won that last game, to be honest with you.
Man, bro.
Oh, that Aaron
Kawhi.
Hey, that Aaron Gordon dunk, boy. Ooh, boy, with Jokic, the best in the world, Jokic, man. That boy's a monster. Jokic. The Joker. Oh, he's my favorite player actually right now, currently. That dude is unbelievable. He looked like a YMCA slowpoke, and he dropped 40, 20, and 10 on your ass like every day. Like
big body, bro.
You are and flashy.
Big body,
he hit them
cowboy,
threes,
man.
He shoots them threes like it's not like Steph Curry, and then he'll go down in the post and just body you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. Yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying. And I expected them to be down 3-1 right now.
Who, Denver or Clippers?
No, Clippers. I was expecting the Clippers to. I was surprised when they won Game 3.
This is the first round or second round?
Yeah, this
first round. Yeah.
Keep me up to
Denver just won. Get ready for the
let me know who at the championships I can be talking about, so I can brush it up and read about it.
We got a few weeks.
Yeah. Give us a while, man. We'll
I'll go to the game, but I don't give a shit about the thing. It's more about the atmosphere.
Man, them playoff schedule is terrible though. It takes forever to get to a game, man. Like it's like back in the day, it'd be like every other game, every other day. I mean, now it takes like 3-4 days to get game 2.
Well, that's what threw me off. That's why I didn't realize the Lakers was playing today. They just played Friday, and usually they do 2 days between. But I'm forgetting this back-to-back home games.
Yeah, that's what they do.
So, bro, it's gonna be interesting. Actually,
I mean, they ain't been that long though, bro, because they already didn't play like 4 games, and it's only been like a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So they've already played 4 games in 2 weeks.
Man,
I'm ready for the football season though, because I expected the Rockets not to go. I'm happy. I think it's a successful year for a young team. Remember, OKC got bounced for the number 1 seed. They got bounced quick last year. So experience matters, man, for young teams when they 19, 20, 21, 22 years old. That's too young to be thinking championship and all that. So experience matters. But that's why I'm kind of hyped about my Texans, man, with CJ Stroud and them. I'm hoping with the draft that just happened right now, that the experience they've been gaining, man, hopefully they bounce back, and do better, you know what I'm saying? Because right now it's still KC and the Ravens, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we right there though with them KC though. Ravens, for some reason, we kind of like it's a tough matchup. We'll see.
Vision. You have to switch your bed sheets for next week. That's too plain. You need something with some kind of character.
Yeah.
What do you say, DC?
Yeah, DC
or anime.
Anime, yeah.
You talking about put my girl up there because when she came in, she looked at the computer and I was like, well, you're all right. That's why when I do, I'm telling you now, once I get that once I buy that Batman Technical Throne, I'm a hack it so when I do a clap, then the damn screens turn onto her pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, I love you, baby.
I don't know, man. Cartoons and comedy just mess with you all the time. Right now, they're talking about you need to change them sheets and all that. For some reason, I was thinking about. I don't know if y'all seen this. It must be old as fuck. Like it was Shaquille O'Neal with Marlon Wayans, and they were talking about how many kids you have. And then he go, how many kids you had? I got 3. How many you get? Oh, I got 7. And then he go, damn, man, you like that little, he started getting graphic and stuff. And then out of nowhere, he spits, you like that stuff, like that nasty stuff. No, I was just thinking about that because of the sheets right now, the bed. But the comedy stuff, man, I need to show you. I'm gonna send it to y'all. But that shit got me crying, man. Marlon's a fool, man.
He a fool, bro.
Oh, he is.
That's my dude, bro.
All right, man. Well,
all right, man.
We'll go ahead and close out, man. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Look forward to some unboxings. Hopefully, we'll have them out to y'all this week.
Yes, sir.
Any last things y'all want to say before we go?
No, sir. No, sir.
Cheat gang.
We should be back regular scheduled time, regular scheduled day next Saturday, 7 o'clock, man. Until then, y'all stay cool.